Let me say good evening, good afternoon to everyone that's checking in. Big up to everybody who is out here from early. It's Sunday. And you know what it's Sunday, you know what time it is? At 2:30 p.m. we go live. You know it's all about the Hot Topic show. Yeah, man, the show the baddest instrumental. How me say? Look up everybody wherever you are out there in the world. Check. Wherever you are. Big up over in England. Big up to one in the UK. Anywhere in the UK. Europe. Once a big up to all of Sorry. Yeah, check 1 2. 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2. All right. Please be yourself. One. Check. Yeah, we got it. Yeah, as I was saying, big up to all of the Caribbean, wherever you are, St. Vincent, Bahamas, Barbados. Big up Black and Key Entertainment tonight. No. Keys, big up yourself. If you laugh one more time, see. Yeah, people you don't know, this evening I'll be having here with me live. One goes by the name Dellyranx. Big up to all of my 90s artists. One of the baddest from the 90s will be here with us today live. You all know Dellyranx. You know the girls, them Dellyranx. Yeah, man, him same one. He'll be here with us live this evening. We'll be talking about his journey. He'll be sharing his story. I know some of you all curious to know what he's doing now. No worries, stick and stay. You'll be hearing. Share the live with your friend. Big up to all who locked in live on Facebook, Hot Topic page, or if you're on the John Frost page. Also big up to all who's locked in live over there on YouTube. Come on, big up on yourself. Continue to subscribe, continue to like and share our programs wherever you're viewing from. Well, I'm still here in Montreal, and today's a nice sunny, warm day. Big up to everyone out there enjoying themselves. Big up to all my people down there in Florida. Big up to all those in New York, Connecticut. I see Anton check-in from over England. Big up to all of my England people, as I said before. Yeah, but you're locked into Hot Topic. You know, it's Sunday. You know, we start every Sunday at 2:30 p.m. and we'll bring you live interviews, you know, reviews, and we make sure we bring you someone of interest, someone of substance, so we can spread the knowledge and share the story we can know what they're doing now and see where they're coming from. So today we have with us, none other than the man himself, Dellyranx, and he'll be joining me live in a few minutes to share his journey, his story. Big up to our people out here in Montreal. As I said, today's a nice day. Big up to all of our people over there in Toronto. I know it must be the same for you guys. Ottawa, big up on yourself. Vancouver, Edmonton. Anyway, Sparta Canada, big up on yourself. It's a hot topic show. I'm your boy, your host, John Frost. Big up my team. Big up Lock and Key. Big up Lock and Key Entertainment. Big up Keys. I say big up Dellyranx. Big up Father Scrooge, the whole Littleton family. You don't know I and I, John Frost. I'm here. Veronica, big up yourself. You can put your earphone in your ears and listen while you're at work, man. Tell the boss John give you permission and you don't know how we go on the thing. So as I was saying, Montreal, it's looking good. It's beautiful outside, and we're still on a curfew at 9:30 p.m. But just go and make use of the weather until 9:30. All you make sure you crawl back in your shell because right now is not a good time to get a ticket. Cannot now go on. I saw me here. I don't know, just a pass on the message, Big up to the people over there in Jamaica. I know you're still under curfew, but people don't worry, I feel like by the time summer kick in fully, like by the time June, I think they're saying that we might be out of this thing. And, as much as the people go out there and get vaccinated, I guess is the faster we get back to somewhat normal. I don't know if it's going to be as normal, but I think it can get back to somewhat normal. So, if you're ready for your vaccine, I think most people are eligible now except the kids. So if you're an adult, I'm sure that there's a place that you can book your appointment and go get your shot if you're one who desires such. You understand? And big up to the people out there who still skeptic, So I'm gonna just go and hold it and I'm gonna go and believe, but allow the people who want to take their vaccine to go out there and do it, all right? Because everybody have a free will to choose for themselves, Yeah, man. So big up any which part in there of the world, and big up to the people who have the good things out there, what I say? Big up to the producers them that are dropping the good songs. Big up to the artists them we are sell out the good songs same way. I say? I want to say I don't want to get into all of what's happening. Trying to get into the show as quick as possible, but more big up, look at you, Skilly Bang, upcoming, rising star right now, one of the most talked about artists out there. He has kept a remix with Nicki Minaj, which I think is a good look for dancehall overall. So I want to say congrats to Skilly Bang and his team. And that remix with Nicki. Nicki, big up yourself, you don't know. We still see that dancehall music is making moves, making stride, and reaching the people, I say. So big up to Skilly Bang and the team, as I said, and big up to all of the dancehall artists out there, from foundation until now. You don't know me, I said that's a great achievement. So once more, something good for dancehall. And big up the rest of the artists them out there, still do them work and put in them thing, people. As I said this evening, we were reasoning with Dellyranx and he's here with us. Before I get into the interview, I want to introduce you to one of Delly's latest project and also one of his brand new songs, maybe the first time you'll be hearing this song ever, and you're going to remember, say it was played by Jano, you understand, and Hot Topic Show. I'm going to introduce you to the project and then I'm going to introduce you to Delly's brand new song, or maybe even two songs, because you don't know, great artists are great artists and great artists don't like one song. And Dellyranx have many hit songs from over the years from them times and still I make hit song even now, you understand. And there's many more things that Delly been doing, but I'm not here to tell you Delly's story. I'm going to give Dellyranx his chance to tell you his story himself. Before we get into it, introduce you to the rhythm, then I'm going to introduce you to the song. You're locked into Hot Topic. I want to say welcome. It's a brand new project by Dellyranx himself. Rhythm goes by the name. You know what I'm telling you? Hold on. Get familiar. That one is a brand new rhythm. Dellyranx's own self-production. Hear that? Hear it again. It's the details that make it different. Rhythm goes by the name Ginger Beer. You know that's a top artist dep on it, Man like DeMarco, man like Mr. Vegas. Anyway, big up Version. Big up Shamika. Determined. Knock Shizzle. People go look for the project. Make sure on the stream, make sure on the bite. Big up the mad one too. Alright.
The flag party.
Alright. Now what you brand new? Now what you brand new?
This is the mad party. So we have your crew, we have them flagging at the party. Represent where you're from with the flag.
Me don't big up everybody. We are checking already. You know, me I said we got the people them from all over the islands. We got the people them in America. Big up for the people them over England. You know, me have my people them in England, over Europe, all about. Big up on yourself. That one, you brand new people. Make sure if you have a sound, if you have anything, you can play a sound. If you have a phone, you have iTunes, you have Spotify, you have anything you have, just make sure you go out there, go find that one. You hear Dellyranx people. Me I tell you no, veteran artists and still bad. One more time.
Now one here the flag party.
Big up anyway you check in from big up on yourself. Right now the flag party time.
Party. So we have your crew, we have them flagging at the party. Represent where you're from with the flag. Every man figure bump on a shorty. Sort up your things from where you pop your tag. Make a bashment step to the bar. If you know say you're independent. Me now we at one people in the parking lot of the vehicle. Everybody put your flag in the sky. Represent where you come from because you not shy.
Represent
the Jamaica flag, Cayman flag, the Asian flag, Tobago, Trinidad flag. Now
one more time. Make sure your friend knows that the thing has start right now. Dellyranx is here with us. I'm gonna bring him on just now.
We have your crew, we have them flagging at the party. Represent where you're from with the flag. Every man figure bump on a shorty. Sort up your things from where you
represent now.
Make a bashment step to the bar.
Find your flag in the comment section now.
Me now we at one.
Make sure so when you roll out to represent where you're checking from now. Represent.
Put your flag in the sky. Represent where you come from because you not shy. Me want see the Jamaica flag, Cayman flag, the Asian flag, Tobago, Trinidad flag. Put your flag in the sky. Represent where you come from because you not shy. Me want see the Antigua flag, Haitian flag, St. Lucia flag. Everybody, buckle from, buckle me a drink from. No and me no glass.
Represent.
Show me friend them real, me no switch one. Cause the whole of we a strive to go rich land.
What one girl?
Like a pitch man.
Where you represent, Canada or Jamaica?
Say which one?
Put up your flag.
End party addiction. Cause we keep it real and no fiction.
Represent.
Everybody put your flag in the sky. Represent where you come from because you not shy. Me want see the Europe flag.
Brand new from Dellyranx.
UK flag.
You don't know Dellyranx production. Rhythm goes by the name Ginger Beer. Go check it out.
Send where you come from because you not shy. Me want see the African flag, Japanese flag, Canada, Dubai and the Australia flag. Every Cuban link show the flag. Mayonnaise, Grenada, crew get mad. Panama, Peru, the Virgin Island, Tartola. Everybody wave flag. St. Martin start wave on the flag. Dominica, St. Kitts, everybody.
I know about that is the more than one song now. One for the ladies now.
Who do you just do up your body and you do up your tail, do up your bumper, you look.
I'm gonna go to that girl, them check in. Remember about the representative the flag a while ago now. Yeah, both Canada and Jamaica. I think I be the one girl that say she be the because she love for her out herself. Ladies,
them attack, you know.
When you come for the girl, them there. You have some girl them now take care of themselves.
Back, you know. Who do you just do up your body and you do up your tail, do up your bumper, you look good. Your ear and your shoes and your garments, you wear when you step in at the party, you look good. You are Miss Independent, no back to parent. You sit not dent up, you look good. Can you have a good ride? Your shape cannot hide from the step out paper.
Look good, ladies, are your time.
Just swipe your man card, don't look no sponsor. No depend pam man, jabba for your answer. Hot rock by your face, you get your pamper. Only your first class, you fly anywhere you plan for. Pick up the hat in the mama, you miss straight to Tampa. Atlanta dance me and sing me song for. All from St. Thomas, who want you to flanker. You feel flash with your body, you them can't conquer. Do up your body and you do up your tail, do up your bumper, you look good. Your ear and your shoes and your garments, you wear when you step in at the party, you look good. You are Miss Independent, no back for parent. You sit not dent up, you look good. Can you have a good ride? Your shape cannot hide from the step out the party, you look good.
Check. Sorry about that. As I said, this brand new production. Pure music. No Dellyranx production. It's a brand new rhythm. It goes by the name Ginger Beer. You want to make sure you go there and find it. You want to big up to everybody who checked it in from early. You know, it's all about Hot Topic Sundays. And we're live this evening with Dellyranx. Inside of Pure Music. He'll be here to tell us his journey, his story. I know we won't be delaying for any longer. We're going to bring forward Dellyranx. I want to talk about all this and more. Lock and Key Entertainment at the control. Big up Keys. You don't know the engineer. So right now I'm going to bring forward to you the man himself. Girls them pet. Dellyranx. He's here and he's ready. Bongspan. 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 Oh no, here. See, he's here, ladies. Make sure you share the live, tell your friend. Dellyranx in the building. Why go on, me artists?
But they are going vibe to the 90s vibe dancehall, you know?
Nah, like, you know, brother. Remember, see, this so them say dancehall is nice, you know. When I say dancehall over, you know, but dancehall, you don't know. When you go 90s, yeah.
We have to keep it organic.
I don't know why I dropped this first, and probably we're going to end up talk about this now when we're not even getting at it. But, Jesus, peace, Delly. How you find it?
I have to big up my virgin in Seattle, Washington, a youth named Dan, you know, Loud City Music. I told him the idea that I want, and Dan just goes a rough and put the thing together and send them back to me and send it back to me and send it back to me till I say, yeah, I like this.
People, the rhythm goes by the name Ginger Beer. You don't know, you can go out there and search it. It's out there, it's available. You understand? And remember, first time when I hear it was on a Hot Topic, John Frost, you don't know how with me this evening. Dellyranx. Delly, we're going to talk about this a little further in the interview, but I just wanted to know where you find that because it's such a great production, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, I want to welcome you to Hot Topics, sir. I want to thank you for taking your time out. I know you're a busy person to sit with us this evening and talk. We really appreciate the effort and the time, and we're going to make sure we make good use of it. So on behalf of myself and Lock and Key Entertainment, Little Thunder Sound, enough respect, sir. I
make them know my pound to alto. Isn't it?
Very. Yeah. There was no, like, from we made the contact, there was no itch, there's no like, you know, we have, everyone is different, so we have our struggles with artists, but this was really smooth sailing, and you were more than punctual. Yeah. You were probably even here before me.
Yeah, cause we have to do it the right way. You have to, the youth know, so punctuality the key to success, just as consistency and health and wealth.
Seeing, yeah, man. You know, cause and me happy you point that out, and you know, mention the youth them, cause you know one of our main purpose for doing the show is to educate the youths them. You understand, to help the people that are coming in the industry, whether it be music or business. There, I just hope that our show can always bring something to someone that they can learn from and better their craft or their endeavor. You know, so I'm happy you said that.
Yeah, man, a great vibe. You know, when we come together, we're supposed to spread a positive message in the atmosphere so the youths them, even elders them can get something from it.
Which is right. Yeah, man. So let's get started from the roots, so the people can know, you know, Delly as we go along and know him from where he's coming from originally. Where were you born and raised?
I was born and raised in Kingston, Jamaica. You know, from Mountain View to Southside, then we moved to a country. You know. Which country? We moved to Galchester. Them say, before we could do the youths, them I say no. Them I say Manchester. Yeah. You know, I moved to a place called Coleyville in Galchester, and then I moved back to Kingston and Jakes Road, Waltham, all about.
See. What was the experience like at a younger age growing up in Kingston as opposed to Manchester? Let's put the two of them together then, because that's what I really want to get at. What was the experience like? Was there a difference?
Well, yeah. In the countryside, it's different. I have to give thanks to the Most High to carry me through still, because we come from you call it a poor background, but we always hold our head up because we know so we have to make it, you know, have to be better than our four parents. You know, in Kingston, you know, it's rough. Mother have now and you know it go. Sometimes daddy in the boat and all of them things there. But we still go through. When I moved to Manchester, Coleyville, Manchester, I learned how to do farming. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, my grand uncle teach me how to drop peas. And him said, I'm good with that because every time I drop peas, you know, peas bust up the place, a whole heap of peas come out. You know, I know about yam and banana and just cultivating. You know, cultivation, I know a little bit about that too. But it was a Ilangoli ride until it gets smooth.
Yeah. So seeing that you grew up between places, Kingston and Manchester. Well, I still say Manchester, I still say two when I'm ready, but I say Galchester too, because you know, whichever way.
Yeah, for the people them out there, we have to say it real. Manchester.
Yeah. So like how you grew up between two places. You mentioned mom, you said it was 6 of you, right?
7 I will mother have.
7.
But one of my brother them passed off, you know, so may soul rest in peace.
Condolences to you and the family, yeah.
Yes, so, respect, brother.
Like I heard you mention mommy before, and you know daddy was, you know, around seldomly maybe. Who would you say raised you? Was it mommy between Kingston and country, or mommy in Kingston and then other family member when you go country?
My father and my mother raised me.
See.
But at the latter part of my life, I really grew up with my father still.
Okay.
Yeah. So big up Father Foster and big up Mama Burl.
See, the two of them play them part.
Yeah, them play them part.
So what was school like? Which school did you attend?
When I was in country.
Up to high school, I should say.
Yeah, when I was in country, I attend Bryce Primary School in Coleyville, and then I come back to Kingston, and I used to attend Holy Family Primary. But before I go to country, I used to go Norman Garden all age. Then country, then Holy Family. Then I passed my exam and got Excelsior.
Okay.
So high school is Excelsior High School.
Excelsior, seeing. So Excelsior graduate here with us, seeing good.
Yeah.
How did the musical journey started? Was it something that you find you had in you from you were younger, or you know, how did it started for Dellyranx in the music?
It started out when I was living in Southside Kingston, that central Kingston. And every time I say this, I have to dig up a virgin named Alsos. You know, Alfred. Big up yourself, Alfred, anyway, because my first lyrics when my DJ, he write it on Guinea. You know, I entered and won a DJ contest in Southside. Them time the Jamrock sound named Redman International.
Yeah.
And from there, the journey started. And I continued to do my schoolwork, but coming up, I know the other thing I never do.
Music.
Yeah.
That was about what age when you started out in that?
9 going on to 10.
9 going 10.
Yeah.
Wow. That's good, man. So were there people in the industry at that time that inspire you? Did you have anyone that you look up to at that time?
Yeah, man. You have a brother named Ashman. May soul rest in peace. In pass off in Texas. You have Frank Nero, you have Louis Culture, a brother named Rena Weather, Wayne Rankin, Shabba Ranx, Major Worries. I'm glad I got the chance to see Major Worries perform. You know, Sanchez too used to come on the block. You know? Yeah, man.
So was there any one of those artists who like took you under the wing at a tender age and groom you?
No, man. The time I little boy, I have to go to school, man. I have to do the schooling, you know? But those are the people who really inspire me to do this.
See. All right. So what was your first recording, if you remember now? And at about what age that was? Well, take us through that journey if you can remember it.
I think my first recording in 1986, you know. But it never come out. My record for a brother named Bravo. A song named Personality, but it never come out. But my first record is a song called Never Done, produced by Chicken Chess. the artist Chicken Chest and my brother John. We used to hang out right at Sutton Street and Duke Street corner right there. So, and from 1992, that song they come out, you know, music just change.
Wow. So after your song released, what you remember your first show, like your first performance as an artist?
My first performance, I'm about to, you know, because I just really cast the fears away, you know, because that's the first place where you really know if you're going to do this or not.
Well, yeah, good. Thank you for pointing that out. So the man even knows, first of all, you need to have yourself as the audience and do your rehearsal in the back.
Yeah, man, you have to create your audience and then you can go out there to please your audience.
Yes. So when was the first time you go out there? What was the first show out there?
The first time first time I really got DJ out there, you know. Otherwise, from the DJ contest.
Contest, yeah.
We used to go out at Iolban Street and Barry Street corner. A sound named Kenyatta. See, Stevie Wonder, may your soul rest in peace. Because Kenyatta did run the whole South them time there. See, them used to have some jam out there. We go out there, but DJ more time with Stevie Wonder and the bigger father Kenyatta too. You know, and we start master the craft from there. So then we used to go up a last street, up sound name something force. I forget the sound name, but we used to go up a last street, man, a bridge named E.T. We used to DJ up there so to people come out and them thing there, you know.
Yeah.
And then we move from South and go to GXL go live. You see me, and a little sound from my block that called Trisonic. So I start DJ with my bridging them Ovis and Johnny and Deanie and Tika and the whole of them bridging there. And the first time I go into the studio, I had a song that carry me a jammies. Back in 1986 called the dub plate. You see me?
So the first song that you do a dub plate for?
First song I do a dub plate for, Trisonic sound. And when we go down to the studio, remember I never know nothing if I put on a headphone or anything because I hold microphone in the hand and DJ. Zine and when we go over there and one take. Because remember, you know, if you stop, you spoil the plate.
Yeah, because it was different. Them times they record straight.
And believe me, I never stop. I shell it. Them a fall. In the last year, Trisonic play a fall. Last year, my time for roll. We have the angle, the title, yo, mash up in the studio on the boat already. That's why
first dub plate ever.
Yeah, on the sorry for boat already. You know, and anytime anybody even request dub from me and send a rhythm they come, them always get more than one. Them always get a brata because it took me back.
Yeah.
From them time there when we get the opportunity to go in the studio.
See.
I
get what you're saying, man.
Yeah. So man, I better try check me now, you know.
Whatever go run now, but I already get the brata.
Yeah. Put it on the board with the boy, we can fly it back by the next video.
Never want to tell you, I was looking into that, but I said, no, I will show it out.
Yeah, but the first real performance of me and Capleton with the buck up at one place named Lionel Town.
Clarendon.
See? Yeah, before Capleton bust out and them thing there. Me and him locked up the dance that night there. Him a DJ upon Mighty Ovation and me a DJ upon Trisonic.
See,
and Capleton bust up the place.
Yeah, Delly, some people might look upon you like you're young, but a long time in the business. And you just mentioned something that it's not existing anymore, but that's how dancehall used to be, where someone used to bring their artists with them. So as you say, you are DJ upon Trisonic and Capleton a DJ upon the next sound.
Yeah, man.
You think that's missing from dancehall? Would you like to see those days come back, or how was it like back in the days doing that? Because only I think the veteran artists like you guys got that experience, like in your era and before.
It's in them time there. You have to smart. You have to can build lyrics on the spot. You have to just quick at it. See, because sometimes when you go to dance, you don't know where the next artist are gonna come say, and you have something to say after him say.
See.
You know, and
it bring a unity vibe. Sometimes it bring a clash vibe, but after the clash, we're a friend again. You know what I'm saying there? And I like know when two artists going at it, people are dead and them thing there. Them time it's all about fun. And trust me, I graduated Trisonic till me start DJ on Steromix Sound. So big up Corey and the crew from Jarrett Lee and right over there, so you know. And while DJing on Steromix Sound, me used to start play a sound too. Because I used to fool around the turntable and Trisonic, and my version always used to give me the opportunity to exercise my DJ talent, like playing music, selector them call it at Jamaica. And then I used to play this song on Mountain View called Sparkling Star. So I have to big up Snatcher too, who gave me the opportunity to really master selecting. You know, and a brother named Dr. Ken. And I write on this, so even Scorpion who used to play Adonai, I write this, so I'm learning craft too.
See. So at the time when you got your breakout, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you started doing shows, what are some of the songs that the people are gravitating to, and which song would you say was the song that really break you out to the public?
Yeah, if I tell you the truth, it's a song tune, you know, what clack, you know, and a song there jar me out, you know. A song called Sound Boy General with my brother Ninja Teeth. So I have to big up Ninja Teeth anyway I'm there. You know, 1993 we'll find the smashing sound killer song where every sound come from. Every sound. If you don't play one more tune, if you don't play, Zane, and
that was your breakout song.
That song they lock the whole place, man. But they have songs I play, but the song there, sound man, that song they give me my first set of big money in a dub plate and them thing there. That song they make me get my first fly out.
We don't really censored on the program much, you know, so you can make the people them, you can sing it like a better.
Okay, but you know what your Facebook, the kids them go about and things, so we always have to think.
People. It's okay if you want to think.
That's what I tell us. That's what I tell us. From them time till them time, the DJ and the song we have to think quick. Well, like you tell me now, say we can't do the thing, and we just say it.
Yeah, we don't really want to overdo it because, you know, many people listen to the program, but, you know, I just wanted them to get more familiar with it.
Yeah, that song called Sound Boy General. You can Google it, man. You can YouTube it. You will hear it. Me and my Virgin Ninja Teeth. And from this, so, the thing just take off. And
Big
the camera to write us up.
BD, big up yourself. You know. Your Virgin BD on the live to Delhi.
Big up, you know it go. You know, with a 100% organic reasoning. Nothing fake about it. Real, no fiction.
Real, man. So all right, so the first show was the Cape Button in a Clarendon, but locally to date, if you can remember, which show was your biggest show?
1993 Ghetto Splash.
Locally.
The first no Ghetto Splash.
Ghetto Splash 1993. Zine, but now I go forget Ninja Kid called me up on the stage. Zine, Ghetto Splash, Shocking Vibes used to keep it, Patrick Roberts them. It used to keep in a Cape Town every December time. At December, I don't remember for December, but them changed it to December now. Maybe before December. But Ghetto Splash, 1993, Ninja Kid called me up on the stage, and believe me, that Saturday night, after me lock it down. Monday, everybody say, yo, Dellyranx. Ray, you take with Ninja Kid show. I say, no, I never take with him show. Ninja Kid show, introduce me to the show. So him give me a good vibe to express myself. Yeah. See, yeah, man, I'm big up to Ninja Kid for that still, you know. Ninja Kid, I want you to, you know, whole heap of working in the business, and a lot of people might not even familiar with it.
Yeah, I know them from them are Ninja Kids. The song what I do with Ninja Teeth and Ninja Kid was Ninja Kids. But Ninja Kid did get the break and have to go by himself. And then me and Ninja Teeth team up the other kid from the kids, you know, and we call him Ninja Teeth, and things just work from there.
Sorry. Yeah. Okay, see. And then, like we're on the local show, let me just ask you now, like internationally, which one was the biggest show you can recall?
I'm a whole heap of show and a whole heap of show, brother, because to me, I take every show serious. You know? Even if a person come to the venue, I go perform like it full. You know? So I try to please the people who pay them hard-earned cash to come see me from the little youth till them time. But the first international show was in Bermuda. Call Soldier One, Magic them, and them tell you. They will tell you what me do. They will tell you. That's the
Yes,
first
right.
time I travel. You see it? Because the first time I travel, I have to take 3 planes, you know. Kingston to Miami, Miami to New York, New York to Bermuda. Make Magic them tell you what me deal. How me deal with Bermuda. And them time there one song me have. But because me I come from the era of DJing and sound
Funny
system.
song. Yeah. Yeah.
You know? So when we go over there, cause to all the song, if you play one more tune, that's how pussy it's so big. Them send for me. Them send for me and Ninja T, but at the time Ninja T never having passport yet. So me did have to go represent both of us.
Yeah.
Call them, man. Them will tell you about it.
Yeah, man, no doubt you. So all right. So seeing that you have traveled so much place, where are some of the places that you've been to, and where in the world would you say like, yo, a Dellyranx place this year? When you go there, so you know, say guaranteed you're gonna have a great show.
Well, you know, say from them book up on a high place. Because if people want to see you over there, you go out with something. But when I was on tour with Buju Banton, back in 2009, yeah, and we went to Czechoslovakia. I never know some of the people that love me over there. So even to this day, it stand out in my mind, you know. I've been all over Europe and I do my thing, but Czechoslovakia stand out, and Japan too. When I went to Japan with Freddie McGregor, them and the Japan Sunsplash and Shaggy and Lucian and all of that. It was great. Even my first time to Canada when I came to Caribana back in 1997. You know, them experiences stand out in my mind. So I can't give you one. And everywhere that I go, I try to make sure I leave a mark.
Seeing so everywhere you go, you just feel like say anywhere
I supposed to leave something there that stand out, that you can say, yo, that one day when they do that one day, remember when they do that? You know? Because remember, you know, you never can lock every show, but you can also leave memories.
Seeing. What was one of the, like, you know, in the journey, the artist world, what was one of your worst experience you encounter?
And when we devised a song for Bravo and they never put it out.
Which one?
No, when we devised a song named Personality for Bravo and they never did put it out, you know? That's one of my worst. That's why even in a production, if I record an artist, I have to put out him song because I know how that feel.
Tell us a little bit about that. The experience.
No, remember, you know, in that time there, for going to the voicing booth to record, that's a privilege. See? And for have a record come out, for spin it by your finger, that was one of the exam where you have to pass in a music. If you don't have a record, you don't pass.
Yeah, no, yeah.
See, I'm going to the studio to take the exam, but Bravo never put it out. But at that time, maybe me never ready yet either. So I can't cuss Bravo. I just have to appreciate Bravo for the experience. So when they get the chance of going there again, I make sure I make use of it.
I was just gonna ask you, what impact did that have on you? Did that give you more drive? Did that make you think you need to step up your game? Did that make you write a different, which would you consider better lyrics? What did you do from that experience?
That just give me the vibe for going there back, go do better than what me did do the time. Because I know I did my best then. Yeah. But maybe my best wasn't good enough for him. So me have to make sure, so when we go in the back, when my voice, it have to come out.
Seeing.
Yeah.
So that was one of your driving moment at the start of your career. And you choose the higher road. You never choose to crumble under the fact that you never accept that one. You make sure you go out there and you put in more work and you make it better.
Yeah, because the thing about it, you know, when you get an opportunity for going to the studio, you can't be cost the producer because I him a PM studio time, I him a do him thing. And if you get the opportunity for going there and maybe you do it and at the time maybe love it, but when it's time for mix and for put out, him nobody love it. I just life. You just dust yourself off and try again.
Seeing. So all right. The journey continues and you became successful. You know, the world know about that.
No, man, I only think before success come, man. What you say, man?
No, but
I say we have to bleach out the hours little bit, you know.
Yeah.
Shelter can push you outside, you know, kind of sound man, why you in there? Yo, we are doing this, come out, man. Stay outside. Remember, we get all of that too, you know.
Yeah, man.
You see me?
But we want you to share them experiences with the youth.
Enough,
Like, these are the
enough
things
hungry days, you know. Enough
I want-
hungry days, you know. You got a studio, you know. You don't even know how you go home, you know. You jump on all
Send
the
a
bus,
shop on them
you
things.
jump on a bus and go down a Winward Road, you know. And you know, have a bus fear, you know. You know, so when you just itch off of the bus step, and when the bus go drive off, you just bail off, you know. Because the driver now stop again for the doctor collect from you. But do all of them things there back and forth, because sometimes nothing no go on.
See,
You see me?
Jano.
Yeah,
Enough send
man.
out a shop on them thing there.
Enough send out a shop. Enough send out a shop. Enough kill the change. Because when a man send you out there, you go so rough and go buy what you want to buy. You try don't give him back the change, but if him ask for it, you have to give him. Sometimes a man ask for it, but sometimes a man ask for it. You see me?
Give him it.
But it's a part of the growth though.
The thing has
I will,
changed a lot.
I will never trade this for anything. Would I do this
Anything.
over again?
There's a lot has changed because now even yourself, you're the owner of a studio, you can do your own production. You know, things have changed.
Yeah.
What was it like getting through? Because we're talking about the studio, and some people might think, oh, you just show up at the studio, and yeah, you get to send out. But tell us what is it like to get actually onto the compound of the studio?
All right. Sometimes, all right. See, Aros, if you would know.
More on the people them, because you know the journey, you understand. But there are people out there who don't even have a clue. Take us through going into a studio. What it takes for you as a youth to get into the studio. Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you now, because you see me I smile about it because it feel like yesterday. When you hang out at Arrows, right? Camper down the road, the right there, so a bus stop the right after Camper down the road with King's Church there, right?
Yeah.
And then you have a next bus stop across the road at Bellevue up the road.
Yeah.
So most time when a sound man come a studio, them come off of the bus this or this. But we there, yes, sir. So we have to look and wonder if they might come at studio. So we try and meet them on the way. I convince you, you're going to do some work, never tune you, so you know. And you DJ the tune in the ears, and you see? And if you like it, you might say, all right, how much? Sometimes we get a $50. Sometimes a man say, yo, me not have money for you. If you want, you can't come do it. Sometimes we get a 30. Sometimes a 40, sometimes a 15. You understand? But it's no, you don't make nothing. So when a man say I have $20, you know, say a bus fare come out of that. You can buy lunch and all of that. And we did it from early in the morning before the place even open sometime. Isn't it? Father Linton, may your soul rest in peace. Thanks for that college visit there.
And you probably have to get out of that too.
Believe me, but when you meet, so when the sound man go in there and book the plate, now him come out and say, Dellyranx. They say, shoulder, come and pull the gate. And you go in. And you want to linger in there. So you try, don't try go first. Because if you go first, you have to come out back. You want to try linger in there. If a next sound man come in, you can talk to him or make him kind of hear what go on. Sometimes my virgin would have make my virgin kind of open the door a little bit so the sound will go outside. So they can't hear, so you're singing there. So when a man hear it now, a man say, oh, that. I say, me just shut the door for Black Cat, man, or whosoever. You see me? So you get an extra para work till when the dub start do good now. When you come a studio, the security let you in, because I know say work will come in for you.
Work will come in, yeah.
But
you have to actually earn
it was a hard, nice journey. And
some of these rough experience is what drives some people to the success for them have still, you know.
And the teacher also keep it. Because you see, like me, I remember where I'm coming from.
Yeah.
I know where I'm there right now. I know where I want to go. See? Some things I just keep it in my brain and just go at it. You know, but in all, music is my life. Dellyranx is music and music is Dellyranx.
Jaja. So with that now, take us through one of your better experience in the music now.
The best experience I when I know I got foreign.
The first time.
Yeah, when I know. Yo, look for my face when I say it a while ago. Imagine. Tomorrow y'all go for it. Me not sleep tonight.
Look
All right.
we gotta get
I'm have to big up Miss Linton, Mrs. Linton, Miss Rosie Linton, because when me know me go the next day, me never know what me go do. See, because them time we don't have no manager, we just get a link from Cliff, and Cliff say, yo, we are gonna burn you with that, right? But go to Miss Linton the night before they fly out and ask her. They in the idea of the studio, and she say, when you go in the studio, just always look for the part where say departure. Cause remember, me not know.
Yeah.
See, and I'm gonna keep that in my head to this day. You know, departure, and you just know your flight number and the departure, and then you go, and then you make sure you stay near to your gate. Them time we live in gallery in the airport, you know. So you feel bossy when you walk through, you see the people over there, so you stay so. Yeah, cause you know, say yo. Yeah, from right there's a star. It just nice.
Yeah,
man.
I mean, like that still, because you know, I know that there are many more things that you go through that probably even to some people that be more excited, but you know, you always remember the roots and the foundation, and I think these are the things that drive you most, you know.
Brother, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't regret anything in my life, because every experience is an experience.
Yeah.
And it's a journey. It's a road where you have to tread. Some man that say, yo, I'm salty, or some people that say, yo, I'm lucky. No. And the journey we have to go through. So you have to just accept it. And if you do good, you try to be better. And if you do bad, you try to do good.
See, one of the main things that always come out in the interviews, and I think it's just a principle to life. Like, no matter, as long as you have a goal and an ambition, one of the best things you can do is never give up. No matter what obstacle come your way, no matter the struggles you have to go through, no matter what no matter how they fight, no matter what you have to fight through, just never give up.
Can't give up. You wake up, you have to do it. Because every day is a new experience. Maybe I talk to you right now, another show you would have make me collect a Grammy as an artist, because I got Grammy as a producer already. You know?
Yeah.
So I from a band, I'm going to wake up this day, me have to give thanks and just move with it. Good times are going to come and bad times are going to come and in between. So we just work.
See, how do you measure success in your career as an artist? Like, how do you feel and how do you measure the success?
It's a bittersweet, you know. And the reason why I say bittersweet, because sometimes I'm going like them, they know what I do. And sometimes I'm going like them, they want to talk what I do. Sometimes they want to put me in a little box, like, you know, Delly's a little nobody, or Delly's a youth. I wasn't supposed to get this, you know? And we can tell you, Jano, me never get a handout. I work hard for my own, that's why I stand out. You understand? Right. And a friend of mine tell me, say, Delly, sometimes you have to own it. You have to own it. If them not give you, own it, because you work for it. Yeah. You know? So right now, I own it. Some people may not like it. Some people will say, I'm not supposed to get it. But guess what? I've put in the work for this. From artist to production to musician to writing, but do this. See, and I create.
Go ahead.
Right?
I was going to tell you to take us through some of the things that you have done, because some people out there might not be aware of the greatness that Dellyranx has brought to the music. You know, bring us through some of the production. Talk about the Grammy, because I know you went to Grammy. Tell us about that song, how it came about. I just want to sit now and listen to you, because as we talk about the success and you say it's bittersweet, I want to hear your story, and I want you to highlight some of the great things that you have done. So those who didn't know will know today, and those who fail to acknowledge and fail to spread it, you can have the opportunity right now to tell us about it.
Like as I tell you already, you know, the bitter part of when them go on like, because them know the truth, most of them and go on like them not want to talk it. So we are going like, we not hear them and just do our thing, but we know so we do. See, but in production, me have big up like the Firehouse Crew, George Miller, Danny, Ranx Move, and them man, because they gave me the opportunity to nurture my production skills, because I used to do productions for them. I was a producer in the studio sometime where I passed the song them.
Yeah.
See, I've helped a lot of producers to get hit records and all of that until I start my own in 1999, my own pure music productions in 1999. And from 1999 until now, I've been creating waves. Sometimes I put out really midnight, sometimes I put it out it, but that's the way of the world. It's a win and lose world, and sometimes it balance, you know? You have to keep it balanced. And Sean Paul gave me an opportunity to produce a track on his Dirty Rock album.
Yes.
You know, that's where I got a Grammy certificate for that, because I was on that album that Sean Paul did that won the Grammy. You know, I produced Billboard songs with Movado, you know, and I can carry up to no time, because, you know, sometimes we talk about this so much, we don't want to sound like a scratch record. But up to no time, Popcorn Song Family was produced by me, Pure Music Productions.
Pure Music Production, yeah. These are the things that I want you to highlight. Like, tell us about them and tell us about some of the.
Me go tell you this. Look out for one artist named Decode. Look out for your artist named Lagan Unknown, Naxis, Mad One. Because these are artists that I'm working with, that I know can become Grammy winners, Billboard artists, show lockers. We have to give all the new artists them a chance to express themselves. Not me can do all that, but I mean like other producers. Now Decode is my artist that I'm working with, and believe me, when you hear her, you're going to see what me I talk about. Naxis, I'm a virgin. Lagan, I'm a virgin. Madonna, I'm a virgin. And some good artists them. And I try my best to extend my musical hands to the ones that I can help.
For real. Vicious, big up yourself. You know, Mitchie, big up. You don't know, everybody we are checking, big up on yourself. You know, it's hot topic and we're here live. We're here live. We're talking to Dellyranx, you know, himself. You don't know, a great artist from way back in the 90s. Don't know, record producer, artist, DJ. You know, a man that's very, you know, involved.
Music. Just call me the music man.
The music man, Dellyranx. You don't know, he's here live with us.
Yeah.
You know? So, you know what, Delly, you mentioned some of your new artists. Like, I'm going to get back to you, but it's your production, it's your artists. Let me make them familiar with some of the people that you just mentioned. And you mentioned Decode, a female artist, right?
Yes.
And you say she's directly under your wing.
Yeah, artist with potential. And remember, I'm going to share this with you and the viewers.
Yes.
She's an artist, a good songwriter, and also a musician. Check her out. Just play the song with the people and hear it, and then we'll talk a little bit more.
All right.
Take a number and join the line. Can't give me back just one more time. Take a number and join the line. You're not get no more of this wine. Location drop with an address, but I'm not up for conversation. Boy, what you did to me was heartless. You played me like a presentation. I thought all of us harmless. How did I get in this situation? Praise God, I changed my mind. Not gonna waste my precious time. Can't give me that. Me not take charge, me not man idiot. Take a number and join the line. Can't give me back just one more time.
She goes by the name Decode.
And join the line. You're not get no more of this one.
Brand new female artist.
Location drop with an address.
Dellyranx production.
But I'm not up for conversation. Boy, what you did to me was heartless.
You big up Rochelle K, the whole family.
I thought all of us harmless. How did I get in this situation? Pray to God I changed my mind. Not gonna waste my precious time. Can't give me that. Me not take chat, me not man idiot. Can't give me that. Make no one money, and now you give me that. Can't give me that.
Look, independent ladies out there now. No, you're not taking a chat from boy nowhere.
Can't give me that. No, I'm not a clown. For real? Was I the girl on the side? Was I your main? Or was I just some pawn inside of your foolish game? You don't know the pain.
as I told you from the get-go, brother, people go out there and get the rhythm, you know, you don't know it goes by the name Ginger Beer, and you know it's a full compilation of great artists, and that's a brand new artist, female artist, you don't know, maybe first time played here, well, first time for sure played here in Canada. I'm
Yeah. All right. From your judgment, you play that song there. What you think?
I was just gonna tell you that as I started by saying the production, as I told you from before, is great production, but then the voice, like she has that voice, she has that unique voice, and her flow. I think she have the package. Let me not start picking pieces, but yeah, I see why you have so much confidence in her still.
Yeah, all right. So my next question now, Panda Rhythm there. Because I like my artist them, you know. Seeing Noxious. Seeing I'm a bigger brother, but him look up to me as a bigger brother. You see me? And
that's your blood brother.
Yeah, no, my musical brother, but
okay, see.
meet along life. So my brother say Virgin our friend, I'm a brother.
Yeah,
see, and when I was living in Ireland at the time, I wanted the youth them way make sure that I'm alright over there.
Yeah.
You see me? Them man there, if him go a supermarket, is a Virgin where I go bring something for me at my house if me not there. If him say any little thing I go on the road and he might say, yo, I know Delly would have like this. Is a man bring it come. Sometimes I want to pay back. He say, no man.
Good.
This is me, man. See? So I love that youth, the Noxious. And I meet him along there and him have a unique sound. Him have a different kind of sound. I'm going to say, yo, I'm going to work with you. I'm going to bring you to perfection. And the song named Foreign Mind. Just listen to that song, Foreign Mind. It's loud. Proud.
Only thing foreign a better rose. If you go a foreign, you sell all your brother clothes. Some people tell you come a foreign, but I bet them never tell you tougher than the Barber Green Road. Worry them, foreign mind. Worry them, foreign mind. Worry them, foreign mind. Worry them, foreign mind. Truth and facts, no fiction, but foreign. When you get a visa, no runway in a foreign. Sometimes for nice, sometimes it stink like carrying. No better hearing, me say no better barren. Not good people mash up in a foreign. Not for them asleep in a couch. Only thing foreign are better rules. If you go a foreign, you see that your brother.
Yo, I can see why, like, you see, these are the productions that I think the industry is longing for. The humor, the little. There's some seriousness in the message, but it still also have a humor to it.
Yeah, man. Everybody want say them are kill people and shoot people and all of this, and them are the baddest man. And me know that's something there. Me the thing name. Fun. Just make the music fun. Because it can DJ a rude boy lyrics, but it's also a rude boy lyrics with a lot of fun, you know. And for me, making my productions, I choose the artists that I really want to work with. You know, I choose them because if you notice Panda Rhythm there, I don't have none of the man them with them would I say I run the place.
Everybody,
right now.
yeah.
I make music.
But you have like you're gonna say you don't have any other man them where I run the place. But when we're looking at it,
what me I say, don't get it wrong. You know how them say certain I don't have certain artists where some selector would I say yo this more you know because I him a go on.
You know, have the top 10 on it because we talk about the top 10 all the while.
But
so you have good artists.
Yes, I don't make artists, I make music. Because listen, a long time I hear from Determined, and you notice Determined upon it, right? Good music. You have Assassin on it, you have Mr. Vegas on it, you have Version on it, you have DeMarco on it. You know what I do? I kept it balanced, but put 6 known artists and 6 unknown artists on it.
That was what I was trying to point out to you. You were saying that you don't have, and I know what you were trying to say, you don't have the top 10 name calling right now on it. But all the artists that you have, except the new artists that you're trying to bring, are some of the
known artists, yes. So what I try to do.
About Mr. Vegas, a DeMarco, a Determined, a Version, one of the most underrated younger artists out there. Like, you don't really get no better.
And as you talk about Version, I will bust a secret here. Enough people never know. A Version mixed the project.
Wow. I didn't
He's
even
a
know
great engineer too. You know? Version. So big up yourself, and Version is blood family. Version, I'm a cousin.
And I was listening to the song and I was actually commending the mixing of it, especially the girl song, you know.
Yeah.
Be cool.
Because
Like,
remember you have an artist on it named Shamika too. Because I have 2 female on it, you know. And then Laga now, I'm a virgin. When we coming out.
Let's talk about Shanika first.
Shamika. I remember, you know, version of my cousin, but
Yeah.
Shanika version cousin.
Family.
Shamika is not my cousin.
Yeah,
Shamika
it's
version cousin. But believe me, it's a family unit, and for me, it's just love and love alone. Because love conquer all, and we have to share it. I'm going to share this space, and believe me, Shanika come out with a nice song also. And you can play it, let me hear it, because I have to always tell the people of this. Every big artist was a young artist. So we have to work with the young artists then. We have to do it. We have to share the space.
I was just going to thank you on behalf of the young upcoming artists for really taking the time out to work with them. You understand?
Yeah, man, we have to share the space because, believe me, you can't be number one forever.
Real,
you can't. You're not going to run the place forever. So give the youth them opportunities so them can share it when they get them chance.
And right now, you are still relevant and you have a name. So you're using your name to help somebody else, which a lot of people prefer die with them fame and them name before them help anybody else. And some have to congrats you and big you up for reaching out to others and helping others and, you know, doing work.
Respect, man. Respect, brother, man. Respect, man. That's one big family. That's Carver Promo said. You see? Because in this music, you know, believe me, I'm not in any competition, you know. I'm not in a competition with my co-worker, you know. I just do my work. If you love it, you love it. If you don't love it, you don't love it. I just do my work. Big up Dennis, big up LBD. See, you know, big up all of the real people in music. We're doing the music for music and not for hype.
Give me, when we play the young lady song so they can get familiar with her, all right?
Take me high under the moonlight. Don't need to be shy, baby. It's alright. Put your body on top of me, and anyone they want you better give me. Let them know when you see me. You be hypnotized, mesmerized. You make me feel so super scandalous. 'Cause every time you're around, I'm so tempted. Oh baby, touch me nice and slow. Hold tight and don't you dare let go. And this love will grow. Take me high under the moonlight. Don't need to be shy.
I know you can't do everything to make this get to the top where it's supposed to get, but I'm just asking you on behalf of the people who love good music to push it as hard as you can. You understand?
Listen now. Jah is in control. Jah go work. Because we put it in there already. Jah go carry it where it's supposed to go. Just believe me. And I personally have this confidence that this rhythm, this project gonna be one of the projects where they might talk about, like when they talk about Red Bull and Guinness and Cotton Swab and all of them things there, because this is music. All right. Stick up here.
I'm gonna end the show with a juggle. I'm gonna play all of the songs.
More you play 2 more before.
I'm gonna play them, yeah. But I'm just telling the people that I'm gonna play the rhythm, all of the songs.
All right. Listen this now. See, because we are featured the young. You see that you take a mad one. You tell us you can make bad man tune with happy bad man tune. See? Listen to that mad one now. Bad man so get me.
I know style me up. She love the bad man swag. Kerchief round me neck, skinny jeans and my class boot. Army Air Force One, girl them say me cute. Sweet like grape juice, me bad like the root. Big woman says she love the road youth. Everything from my body clean. Catch your pre, skinny jeans and no baggy jeans. Watch your cheese, catch your sweet, pan the wallaby. I mean no wear no fear, me no wanna be. Yeah. My money pile up. Me dash it out and them gyal wind up.
You see me I say? You see it?
You're flying it, man. But not like. You find it.
It's what I mean. Happy music. Log on now.
But the music is good. But because you've been an artist, you can do a good song, but if the production is not good, the song can just go to waste.
See, but Pure Music Productions, great productions. And so, I watch the music grow because sometimes when you it does come and hit you, so it just go like you buy a double mint and it tastes sweet in your mouth the first minute, and by the time you start chew it up, it get fresh. You know, but I want it, you spit it out. So it's better you create music, make the music be the staff of life. So everybody want to live. So from once you create music like that, it may not be an instant hit or instant classic, but it will grow on you.
From your go back 90s, you can't miss, because that's when the real soul was in the music. So from you create something 90s vibes, anybody who really love music is gonna beat them conscience to stifle a production like this though. These are the music that we should, people with platform and art, whether it be sound man, whatever you host, whatever you do in music, these are the things that we should try to start pushing so that we can get a better quality music out there, so we can have a better impact on the people out there when it comes to music. Because music has power. You know what I'm saying? Rastaman tell you from get-go, word, sound, power.
Yes, sir.
You don't want to admit or not, music has power. So I would like and encourage all of the sound man and artists and whoever out there too. These are the things that we want to see coming out. And many times we come in there already on the production, and I want to come in here and again as I go through more and more and listen to songs. Great production.
More feature the next young artist and before we continue. Log on him name. Good brethren.
I log on unknown. The girl them sugar bone. Girl, you want gamble? Make every egg in your over scramble. My bright light never fading. Girl, I send me picture when she bathing. Me do things that she shy but she brazen. The fuck me shot like a rating. Never fading. Girl is bright light, never fading. Never fading. Girl is bright light, never fading. Girl, tell me where you depend. Say you love me, get you it long like me left hand. You know the rain I make you twice as wetter. When it round your wall like David Beckham. You a come first and I'm a come second. You say me are your puppy, so you love off me weapon. Call out with him when you feel it in your chest and hurt up your belly. Yeah. What a facial expression. Never fading. Girl is bright light. Never fading. Never fading. Girl is bright light. Never fading. Never fading. Girl is bright light. Never fading. Never fading. Girl is bright light. Never.
Put in your chest, do up your body and you do up your.
All right.
You want join?
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
So
When
it's just fun. It's just fun. Good vibe, good fun.
Crazy.
And big up to everybody who like supporting me from them time to this time, and some of the people who just are joining in, because from the other day I find myself I do a lot of interviews and a lot of social media stuff, so the people really are find out what I do and what I'm really about. So the new fans them have to big them up, and the ACs they don't know it go.
Big up to all the other artists and the rhythm too, like Vegas, Version, Demarco, Assassin, the list continue. Determined.
Yeah. I want to tell us I miss Wayne Wonder fight because I do want Wayne Wonder upon it,
You close it off already?
Because the project is out. But Wayne Wonder is exceptional. If I'm ready, I'm ready. Because Wayne Wonder one of my idol too. We never tell you from earlier.
See
you see me? So, the window open for Wayne Wonder anytime.
And there's one more new artist also, right?
Yeah. We'll play Laga, we'll play Shanika.
Amla.
I'm going to forget Amla. Jesus, peace.
It's
Yo.
good, man.
All right, listen to this, brother. Serious to God. From me, I listen young artists, are one of the most lyrical young artists this may hear.
Yeah.
Amla Red Square. And believe me, when me send him the beat and him hear time like it, and him send me back at them and I say, this is it. Him not in bug or nothing. The man just tell us, say, are the same thing, are the same thing, are the same thing. Play it, man. Play it.
So he's from Red Square?
Spagga Benz artist, man. But alright, you see we talk about Red Square. Dellyranx are original Red Square.
Red Square, yeah.
Come here and Spagga Benz are spark from them time there. We go up a Red Square, go hang out with our whole vibe. Because if you listen back in the 90s, when you hear dub plate, you always hear Spagga Benz. I said, big up Dellyranx. I was always there. Sometimes I may carry the background for them track them when I'm doing dub plate. Sometimes I carry the background for my own. Because that's how we do it. Enough fun. I'm like, Red Square. My apology.
Red Square artist.
Up there.
Yo, Delly. Red Square again. You know the thing, right? Yeah. At the same thing. When the TRT arise, they be hating. See color red in them eyes, it's a shame king. Give them a share of your pie. If them still deny, then for your name, they debating. Fear don't fall, they've been timing and waiting. Create a tsunami, I'm riding the waves in. We top the place when they dry. With the still a shine and an affecting. Collection of plating. Man, I go breaking. For me time, I've been waiting. Cooking up some meat, I make Nicky do me baking. 21 salute the streets, paper me breaking. Me energy, are the only way me see. So them a family.
Man, say cooking up some eat some with the kids of the baking. See?
Sound like Red Square Patrol.
Bad artist.
Bad artist.
Me not stop work with him. He my boss.
People, I have the rhythm, you know. I have the rhythm, people. I have the rhythm. Any sound man out there, I have it in my email. I want to know play it, I want to know blast it. Just say, just send it and I send it because we now hold it back.
Good music, good vibe. Organic shit.
Big up yourself, Dellyranx.
Respect, man, respect.
You have done so much, bro. And this is just one project that we probably for the first half an hour been on this. And there's so many more before. And so much more to come.
Are you a full giant, right?
Bro, of course. Look at the people, read the comments, the people are telling you. Sick.
Yeah,
Sick.
man. I may have the cream that's so coming up. I remember I give them Red Bull and Guinness, you know. I give them Ghetto whiskey, you know. Don't may I give them some soft drinks.
Bro, stop saying, remember, you know what you know. Tell them about Red Bull and Guinness. That was one of your big projects. Tell them about Red Bull and Guinness rhythm.
2005, you know. Yeah, man, Red Bull and Guinness. Movada, what them I do, what them I try. Red Bull and Guinness in my system, you know. Norrisman first dancehall track. Zine, because, you know, Norrisman is a reggae artist. I'm going to say, yo, you have to flip the switch on them, you know. Come on, come record a song on this. It, I do one on it. We ain't one on it. We have Chino, Dellyranx and Chino combination, Red Bull and Guinness. We and Marshall. Vibes Cartel with two, smash it, span it. You know? Last night, I dance, I hear them play it. Zane, and believe me, Spagga Benz, Sizzler, Turbulence, you name it. Because I can tell you this, John, I'm gonna like toot my own hand, but when I pick up something and say it, I gotta work, it always work because the most I always unite with me. Because I'm not really one of them youth the way where just do things. I'm more of a spiritual kind of youth. If my spirit not take you, I not deal with it. And that no means say me hate you. Yeah. See, because you know sometimes you go somewhere and you see some people and you and them spirit it not really go together. You know?
Energy.
And you try to keep yourself away from it. That's why sometimes even people think say you're hype, but you're not hype because when you connect with the Most High and your ancestors are work with you, you know what you're not supposed to do.
Which is right. We're talking about Red Bull and Guinness rhythm. Produced by you. Some people might not be aware of it. So let me make them familiar with what we're talking about.
Alright. Juggle!
Yeah, man. Woo! Where's the Del? That one for the club. Then no such, you know. Straight. Yeah. So we ball out, make the girls crawl out, then we go all out. Yeah. Buy the store and the shop and them all to the girls that we call.
Vice of Dellyranx himself.
We and the girls them will never fall out, cause we go all out. Yeah. Yo. Here you know, look you know. Alright. Red Bull and Guinness in our system. Bingy shirt, red, green, gold, respect. Boy, can't kiss, don't fist this man. These youths are on, stop pebble. Y'all think, I have to take a quick glance. Pass the time, so me have to take a quick dance. Enemies beside them from a distance. These youths are on, stop pebble. When you go dance and junk it up, big tune play bad man a bump it up. And a back thing go mad we a front it up. Y'all think all the while we no rump it up. This me you like I go stunt it up. Boy can't see my face and dump it up. We not afraid.
Yo, dog, yes. Me know what this out the boy Dellyranx and you.
I feel up.
Me feel like much of the weed and fire. And the girls that I talk about him cute. I can't send Bobby that go them well.
Haters trying to stop my flow, but they gonna watch us grow. Rocky dance all and live show. Real talking stop the vibes the people know. They try to stop my flow, but they gonna watch us grow. Rocky dance all and take show. Real talking stop the vibes the people know. If a guy watch it cook, we are done them now. At the might saga might the whole of them bow. See them
Customer face, grandson. Anyway,
like a thunder,
gangster for life.
That sound like a dub plate.
Dellyranx. Anyway, little thunder. Where them I do?
Who produced the rhythm there?
How are you with your name Dellyranx?
John was star, them youth enough dead out of the business and them youth.
No, I'm not dead, I'm there forever, you know. Long life, you know. And you know, play big cartel. This bad man, you get gunshot.
Oh, you want your cartel? You want to fire shit
big land gun go them yard. Is it? Marshall. Is it from far?
Like the blood clot a skelly for under the celly. Now the swamps. And when we shoot bomb, all them can return like Machiavelli. Life and balance. Yo. What teacher? This bad man you get gunshot. Say fair, a AK na me and me gunshot. A gunshot. Say fair, black talent on your face me punch that. A gunshot. Say fair, numb your food like a blood clot lunch that. Delly gunshot. Hey, we not keep in our backs now blood clot gunshot. Me and me guns roll deep like soft AKs and slugs with black leather gloves. Big bad man do hang out at clubs. This straight like lion, not lion cubs.
Oh, we don't care what them live up with no one say. We're gonna burn material things and let them fight. This is for those that got hurt of the made on my foes. Why you want them all drag? It's how I go make them. Me know this is how them. Me know I know I fool them. This me gun so that I do them.
Alright, you see, hey, Jado, believe me. This bring back memories. Remember, even cartel tune, you know, most people even know me produce that one I will never tell about now. You want to say, how them feel like, them skin too tough to bleed. And me produce that track there too. You know?
These are the things that I want you to talk about, my brother.
But it's a thing about it, brother. And even the other day I was on Clubhouse and RDX, big up RDX Youth, Renegade, and Mr. Vegas. Them tell me, say, if you speak the things and make the people them know what you do. Stop just do it and leave it out there because them
you know. I'm telling you.
Because like them I said,
I'll leave them.
Yeah, them I tell me say them new youths, yeah, them not really do history. Them just do current. You know, that's the reason why I'm really taking a lot of interviews and doing all of this. Because me is not a man who love talk about what I do. I just like do it and make it do it work. We're in an era of the music right now. If them not see you, them not work with you. You know? And I'm learning it day by day. And I'm putting in my craft from back then to now to make it a rounded atmosphere so everybody can feel happy about it.
See, yeah, man. Congrats, man, and big up yourself. You have done a lot of great works. You understand? You have done a lot of great works, and you still, as I said, stay humble with it because you don't even go around and highlight it. But I think a lot of what you do.
But I hear that boasting becomes a base, you know. See, I mean, they have to show off what I can do and what I do. I just do what I do, and I'm just doing good. I'm not do good for returns. I just do good. Because if you do good and I look for return, you know, that means you do it with an ulterior motive behind it. You see me? See a youth and them sound good or a girl and she sound good and I say, I work with you. I can't do it halfway. I have to do it 100%, and that's the only way me know how to do it. Because if me can't give you 100%, I not do it. Because there's a lot of things to do. I talk about my 100% because, you know, maybe my 100% is to produce a track. But you have a next person 100% to promote the track, you know, and then artist to do his or her 100% to perform the track. So me always try my best to put in 100 in everything me do. And me not do it with ego. So if you ever come in my studio or you ever want to be a part of what I am doing, leave your ego outside, because me know when you come inside, when you leave, you're going to leave with knowledge.
Box, big up yourself. And you know, you just humbled me a while ago, and you know, you just point out something that we do over here too. We do this for the love. You understand? We do this for people like you who deserve to be heard. You understand? And we're not doing it for praise and for glory and for clout. We're not doing it for thousands of views. We're doing it that one person out there who need to hear from somebody will hear from that person.
Yo, everybody on the live is appreciated. Everybody, because you took a time out of your busy day. You could have done something else. And you take the time out to listen this. And maybe you're going to learn something today that you can share with your family, your kids, your friends, you know, even your enemy. Because I'm going to teach you how to even skip your enemy till the enemy can become your friend. It was that smooth sailing, so we're about whole heap of things can share.
That's why we're happy you're here, brother, because you know a lot of us need to hear. You understand? Because we each encourage and motivate each other, you understand, to keep going on. You know what I mean? Because sometimes when the success is right around the corner is when we give up, you know. You understand? So we all need that little motivation at times.
Yeah. And trust me, from the day you guys reach out to me, you know, could I feel so the energy ever right? Because trust me, I am, as I told you, I am more spiritual than people know. See, and you know, life is just for living, and we don't have to grudge or hate or go on like we're better than nobody. Because at the end of the day, we are not better than anyone, because the whole of our life come down to a pot. I'm not superior over you, you're not over me. Because we have to eat food and we have to drink water. If you don't want to drink water, we have to drink soda. When we go to a party, we have to drink liquor. We have to listen to music. We have to watch TV. So that means I'm not better than you and you're not better than I.
We all have to show.
All we have to do is just share the space even. You know, because you have some people too, you know, we're greedy. You know, sometimes them get the chance to share with you, and because them feel like say, if you get this, you got more than them try to hide it. You can't hide nobody glory. What is for me, you can't take it. So if you get something, forgive me, or you have a way how you can get me for reach to another level, don't try to block it. Because you block your own blessing.
For real. Because you just said sometimes them feel like you got more than them, so them don't want to help you. Sometimes them feel like you got to become like them too. I
can't become like them, because if them bad mind, me now become like
not in that way. But what I'm saying, you're saying more than them, that them, if them help you, you're gonna pass them and probably achieve more. Maybe not even that. Some of them just don't even want you to get to their level.
I'm not show you this, brother. See? You see, when I help somebody and them do good, they may not help you back. But remember, that person that you help, I got help somebody. So your blessings go on. So you may want $100, but the Lord know that you only need 50. And anytime you need it, it always comes.
Always there.
What I tell you, blessings from your share it, you're always all right. Me not deal with hype or them thing there, as I told you before. You may drive a Maserati, drive a Fiat. Remember, you are drive go downtown, me I drive go downtown too. See, if you get one of the electric one, me can get one of the electric one too, and me just drive same way. The whole way if you stop at the gas station, or the whole way if you stop at the part where you plug it in, don't it?
You plug it in. Everybody have to get them charged.
Life is just for living. We must stop show up on each other and unite and make this thing work. You see, I can remember my 4 parents tell me, 7 Chinese people come to Jamaica, you know, and they live in a one house. I know coming like a Chinese own Jamaica. Learn from them.
Yeah.
Black people, let us unite. Wake up. Stop show off. Wake up, Mr. And we could get this thing right. Because we have all of the artilleries to make it right. So we make it right now, man. Stop show off now, man. Help the youth. Help no girl. Stop it, man.
What do you think about the music, the music that is coming out now out of Jamaica? The modern type of music, the content and the production. What do you think about it? Sampalo, big up yourself, artist out of Montreal on the check.
You wanna know. Me nah knock them, because the music have evolved.
Yeah.
And what the youth them I don't know, what the youth them time. But only thing me can reach out to them and tell them say, just tone down on the bedroom argument on the record. See?
Mm-hmm.
Because children are listening. And everybody want to hear that. See? Me no want to hear where one girl do to one boy when them in a private place. And me no want to hear what one boy do to one girl when them in a private place. Want to keep that in your brain space. Stop put out that in the youth them face. That's not right. See? But otherwise, if them say, as people curse it and say, I chop the youth them I doing all that thing, I don't have a problem with it. Because them youth where do them chop music, them are make millions. And if them are inherit from it, that means it'll go somewhere. It's just them need to unify it up some more, be uniform, unite, and spread love. My biggest dream, is to dip on a show and we can see Popcorn and Alkaline dip on the same show.
I work in a piece.
See? And no man go on like him more than a man. And that's where we start to divide our fans. Because Alkaline fans can't come on one Popcorn show because them not deal. What about Alkaline and Popcorn unite and make everybody come together? That's why they must say to our music, it now sell as how it used to go when they keep show it now ram like old for ram. Because we are divide the fans. We need to bring the fans together. We don't like Movada fans and Cartel fans them in one area, and the one them will have them little bad vibe with them one another. Everybody just come together. This is our work. This is not me. This is us. Because no matter what, you could have big like giant or you small like an ant. We're all co-workers. So let us work together.
A fan was just mentioning, you talk about the explicit and the bedroom lyrics, but what about the violent lyrics, like the gun lyrics and stuff? What about that?
As you see, just play a bad man swag. Remember we talk about it. We say we can make fun in the music. You have to do the music. You have to lock it off when you see a little baby come or turn it down. You understand? We can make fun music. The bad man lyrics, them when you go up on the stage show, you feel like you want to exercise it. Give them something new. And make them feel good and rare. Because I really don't have a problem with none of the artists them what them are doing. You see me? But you have to know when to do it and how to do it.
Which is right.
Because you have people out there do want to hear those stuff.
Yeah. It's the way you put your lyrics that is the bottom line of everything.
Yeah.
Even if you're gonna sing about your girl and this and that is the way you put it. So
like you just play a track said, girl, you do up your breast and you do up your body and you look good. And that's something it's evident everywhere.
So what's lacking is some creativity, don't?
But again, the youth of a DJ what they must say. But as we can tell us, them now have to put it on the record.
Mm-hmm.
Because remember, you make a record, in split of a second, it can reach 1 billion people.
Yeah.
And yes, we're influential. We are really influential. So maybe reach 1 billion people and 1 million people, it influence. And if you put out a negative vibe out there, is 1 million negative people you turn. See? So we have to know how we are doing the thing. My co-workers is just because most of the times the man them not talk to them one another. See? Sometimes the man them even sleep with the same set of girl. And that girl they tell him say, and she tell him say, and them vex.
See?
The man them have to get a thing named morals. Know your value, know your standard and keep it. Me not tell no man say, me are the best in me so perfect, but when you learn it and know it, you're gonna live it.
Right. Charger. A beer, spit some meds just of me,
Yeah.
Good.
Because as long as you start value yourself and you know your purpose and your value.
Yeah.
Nothing gonna bother you again. You see me? Because alright, even now we are reason. You play a couple songs, or my producer play songs or I do. And some people would have said, oh, Dellyranx, I eat that DJ. And some people would have said, yo, I rate that you there. But guess what? I'm living. I know my purpose and I know my value. So if you want to say bad or you want to say good, I am still living.
Yeah, man.
I don't let it worry me.
You're actually applauding you, and some people are surprised to know that you did some of these great works. Because as I'm trying to tell you, to highlight them because I know a little bit more than the average people, but a lot of people out there don't have a clue as to the amount of work that Dellyranx has put into the music. Some of their favorite tracks were either produced or written by you.
Yo, you know, I have a tune saying where the same producer, the same musician that made the ginger beer.
Yeah.
They make a rhythm for me named Turnpike, right? From back in 2010. And I sang on it called If I Knew. You know? And that song, most of my stage show them when we perform like the real reggae crowd. I have to sing that song there. See? I sang when I say, if I know the things I know then, that I know now. My life would be the same.
Let them hear it. Your audience are here, your fans are here, some new fans are here, some people just realizing how great you are. Let them hear you. This is your show.
Good things come to those who wait, and success come with pain. See? If I know the things I know then that I know now, my life would be the same. See me? I never curse nobody. I never curse no mankind. See? Because Almighty me a praise from a long time. Look how I show enough for them to do the thing. But teach them for juggling. I know them go and like them want to take mine. You see me? But for me, I just do. And when I do, I don't do for say I made it do this. If I do good for you, you is the one supposed to tell somebody about it.
Yeah.
Because my job I learn. So I just hold a different meditation, a different vibe more time. That's why even people coming to my space, when them coming to my space and really get to know who I am, them become a fan forever.
Forever, man.
Because most people just see you and you're gonna dress up and you drive a nice car or some girls like you and them say, yo, that boy, they're hyping or this. But when they get to know me, I'm just a humble human being living a nice life, family life, taking care of my children and my family.
For real. But I was trying to say you could give them a little piece of the song still, because that's one of my favorites still. One of.
Play it.
I want you to sing it.
If I know the things I know then, that I know now, my life wouldn't be the same. Come and know say good things come to those who wait, and success come with pain. If I know the things I know then, that I know now, my life wouldn't be the same. Come and know say good things come to those who wait, and success come with pain. Alright. Me now go put me trust in on mankind. Almighty me a praise from a long time. Look how me teach them the juggling. Show them to do the thing and how them go like them want take mine. To all of the ladies I've hurt before me did a play a game and did a try to score. So just please forgive me for my childish ways. Me know me now go do that no more. If I know the things I know then, that I know now, my life won't be the same. Come and say good things come to those who wait, and success come with pain,
Man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So Delly, with all of the great works that you have done, great production, great songs, may I say, if you were to create a show, you want to put on a show, give me a few artists that you would have on it for sure.
The one them where I work with the program, because as I tell you, say, nowadays I'm gonna say I work with that money and I work with it. First thing, sometimes you even send a rhythm go give a man and say, yo, listen this, I'm gonna ask you who they on it. If you send a rhythm come give me no want to know who they on it.
See.
Me I sing a song, I put in my 100% in it. You understand? And sometimes it may be one of the top songs, sometimes it's in the juggling. I just search, but I don't want to hear which artist on it because I'm as I tell you, a co-worker as me deal with. Me not call the artist they buy him, say him big or him small. Because from in this music business, yeah, you play music, you're my co-worker. The man them will play on the radio, I'm a co-worker. The people them will write up the entertainment thing in the newspaper, them are co-worker. So I learn to respect my co-workers. So my co-workers them can respect me, because if you don't show respect, you're not gonna get it.
For real, man.
See? Because even all of the new youths them are going now. When I see them, I not go like me a bigger man for them, or go like me know more than them. Most time I try to reach out to them just to give them a little knowledge of how it was before them.
Real.
But would I try my best to keep the youths them who are going and mix it up with the veteran them and make it nice.
So you don't have like a three artists where you know say, yo, them artists, yeah, they like me and them perform for my show.
I love every artist, man. See? But like for instance, like Version, I'm a Blood. So you know say he's right there. So if I'm supposed to do something and with an artist, the first artist never think about a Version.
A Version, yeah.
See, we in one day, my virgin, I reach out to him to, Roundhead, because Roundhead do a lot of things for me in my upbringing. Even when I'm in America, when I talk now, I know say I feel away, so I have to talk this, but I have to tell him. When I was seeking out my citizenship, Roundhead is a man give me money towards that. And say, go get your thing. See, the first time I wear Gucci in my life, I Roundhead give me. See? Oh. So we can't forget them things. But even before that, when I was a young artist down at Arrows and Roundhead them bus, Roundhead is a youth who used to carry me home. Or when I drive down Mountain View, him call before him reach and I meet him out at the front and him carry me a studio. Roundhead is a youth who used to buy me lunch. See? When Roundhead go make a money, him teach me how to give a man a thing and not make nobody see it. Him find up full money, fine and give. Nobody don't see that. See?
Nobody does see that.
See? This crew do the same thing. They got power man too. See? Because a lot of people do a lot of greatness for me in life, but I can't forget, Wicker man. They say Wicker man. Wicker man saved my life one Wednesday night, I never forget that, Anyway in our life, I say Wicker man,
Oh, yeah?
See? Or even behind him back, I have utmost respect and love for Wicker man. Because one night we go Arrows, brother. Not Arrows, we go Cactus. Because Cactus used to keep the Wednesday night jam, Them time I'm in a bus big gate or nothing. And we go a party and everybody go and left me. And I town me live. And we come on just in time to see me outside and wandering sheep. I say, where you do your youth? Where you live? See? Delhi, where you do your so? I say, say, Mountain View, And I say, yeah. So I say, yo, everybody just gone over and nobody not tell me when them are left. We come and put me in them starlet and carry me go a 3 mile, give me $100, put me up on the taxi and tell the taxi to carry home the youth here. See? And we'll go home at $70, I pay the taxi man and I have $30 for tomorrow. I can never forget that. We come on, I love you like life itself because I saved my life right here. Nothing that good for do for Wicker man, I can't tell you that. See? Gotcha. Anthony Malvo, I can't big him up to because one time when them go and let them rate me in the studio and them thing there. Anthony Malvo is a man who come and fight for me. I say, yo, that youth have a record. You see me? So yeah, some great ones. I don't remember everybody off of my head. But
I know you have a lot to say.
Yeah, you have some.
Buju Bantan, same way.
See, even Buju is a man that him teach but publishing. So if you have your publishing and them thing there, Buju Bantan came up on the road, they didn't go tour, expose me to other audience.
Yeah.
See? So I as a youth where Granny said if you forget where you come from, I have no way of going on. So I never forget where I come from. Sometimes like an interview like this, I remember some of the people, but as it go on, I go remember. But who do they good, them know some talk about it already. See, and this time we are reason. I don't even want to talk about people who do me bad. I don't want to talk about none of that. See? Because I'm living and I'm well. I'm healthy. See? I may not be as wealthy as some people look at it, but I can boil one dumpling with some butter and I eat it and drink some sugar water and go on my bed. See, because when I'm eating that, some people have nothing to eat. So I give thanks for everything. You know? Yeah, man. So I just so, man. But I love everybody, man. I don't need to do my bad, I still love you. Because of life. It come with the journey.
Keep you. But an artist who's coming from way back then, from the real, as you said, the real days. Remember who wasn't here from the days when you have to do dub plate without non-stop. You have to be singing directly on the track and expressing at the same time. And you can't make a mistake. It's not like today where the artists them going at the booth and do couple second and then couple second and engineer put things together. You're coming from the grassroots of the thing when they used to go around on sound system and DJ live, because that's how it used to be. Every sound of them artists for them roll with. Now, still here, still relevant. I just played I have 12 songs right now, and there's many more that's not out yet from you. And this is right now, 2021. How does Dellyranx keep up with the technology nowadays? How you do it?
First thing, I work out often. Sometimes I try to do it every day, but I can't do it every day. I work out often. I try to keep the brain fresh. I try to evolve with the time, because back then it did harder, but it did easier. Now it's easier and it's harder. You see me? And I try my best to listen every music, every new youth from all over the world where say them do our kind of music. And we try to copy from them.
See.
Because the way how the record them I don't know. Sometimes our organic vibes, the people them gonna say it too old fashioned.
Yeah.
It to we know the right thing, you know. But now a peanut a sell where we have go with cash up.
Right.
See, so we have to move with the crowd, but we still have move left the crowd.
You have to know if you fuse it and make it work.
Yeah, because you don't know. So the move left the crowd. Remember, say you know what one in the crowd. But sometimes you have to walk the crowd over here, so and you over here, so walk the crowd, but you walk on the same road. But you want to hear what them say over there, so. So you have to clean out the wax them out of your ears and ear. But you know, so really and truly, a whole heap of things are going over here, so we don't want the inner. But you have good things over there too.
You give us a living example. The ginger beer rhythm, people go out there and check it out. That is exactly what you're telling me right now. That you're moving with the crowd, you're seeing what the crowd is doing. You're move the crowd. But you're still doing the genuine real thing.
Because I said correct. Me hear what the crowd I do, but me move left the crowd.
Move left the crowd.
See?
In the right direction.
And now 2021, moving on to 2022, I've learned a lot from the younger artists like Eva Version. I've learned a lot from him. You know, when I go in the studio and I record Decode, I learn a lot from her too. See?
Before, I don't mean to cut you, but the platform is open to the artists that you want us to interview. And Version is somebody that I personally would want to talk to. I haven't reached out to him as yet, so if you can make it possible through the management, you just, let's have Version on.
Yeah, we can ask him and he can come and share his story, because I know his story is also an interesting one, you know. Right. But as me I say now, for stay relevant, you have to be on top of the game, you know. Because as I told you, it's in the recording now. Because when we are come to, when we are do tune, we not make a space in the rhythm. See? Y'all them want a theater man fit talk to. Y'all them want a theater, you see me? But now, if me go do a song like that, me say, y'all them want a theater man fit talk to. Y'all them are the Bambako. You have to leave the space. Yeah. Because the new audience like to get the breathing space in the beat.
Yeah.
So you have to find a way how I have to find a way how I can balance yesteryear with now. You know, and even my manager, I have to big up my manager, David Smiley, because he also told me, Delly, sometimes too much words in the lyrics. Slow it down. Slow it down that each and everyone can understand you. You know, I understand you because I know you, and I'm telling you, my manager is a born and raised American, and him understand me, but him say sometimes one and two things slip. You know, so I try I listen, because if you don't listen, you can't learn. So big up David Smiley anyway, I'm there, and big up my virgin them and my sister in them who always give me a positive critique. Because some man you try or girls you try to tell them, say, yo, don't do this, and them feel like diss them. And but if somebody don't interested in you, to tell you that, yo, you could have do this or you could have do that, that shows say that person you really care for you because them want you to do good. But some people, them head so tough, them no want to take no correction. I'm open for that because I'm not perfect.
And it was a good thing he pointed out to you, because that's one of the big difference with music from then and the music that is being done now. They use them not saying much. They're just saying a little bit and repeating themselves.
And them I use more melodies.
And
when you hear repetitive.
Like, when you hear Skilly Ben can forward and say, run, them have to run. And tell them have to run. You understand? Like, it's different.
Listen, the player does crash with the coke.
You understand?
This is brick by brick. The space is there. Back then I would do that. Brick on a brick, pan brick, on a brick, pan brick, on a brick, pan brick. We now leave the space.
Yeah. So that was a good thing he pointed out to you. And as you say, you have to listen. You know, it's a good thing you're a person who can take the criticism.
I want to tell you, say, one of the youth them I'm like, see, I'm reach out to him, but him never reach out. Him talk, but him never really reach out back. It's a youth named Javelani.
Yeah, man.
It's a youth that I watch him some fest. Here when Buju Banton did on it, that 2 years ago, that right? Yeah, I watched him on some fest 2 years ago. And I never know who he was. Yeah. See, and I'm ask, what are you here? I'm say, Javelani, man, and Ray, and him good. I'm say, yo, that youth, they have a great future because him sound like him record.
Yes.
Because most of the youth, them, when they hear them back live, they don't sound like them record. And I have an artist who I always tell him, say, yo, my youth, you need to get one sound and stick with it. So every time the people them hear you, them know you that. Because that is it. You can't have KFC and don't have the label. You're going to end up a McDonald's or Popeyes or Wendy's.
Yeah,
or what them call it? What them call it thing, the coffee shop over Canada. What name again? Tim Martin. See, you're going to end up over there, so. So you have to always make your signature that somebody know that's you.
Yeah.
And them think that so. All right, music. As I tell you, say it's hard, but it's easy. And sometimes it's easy, but it's hard. But you have to just know the craft. See, like for me, me know say, me go shut over the place now because the works I have in line to come out. Like me have a new album called Big Time, because I have a great collaboration with Spragga Benz called Big Time, and it inspired me to make the album and name it Big Time. I have some great collaborations on it with some great big top artists. See? And you can look out for that. Maybe, not even maybe, may I speak it in being. It'll go get Grammy.
Wow.
You see me? I have collaboration with even the young artist Decode I tell you about. I have collaboration with Chico back in the 90s. I have on it. Michael Rose, me and Spragga Benz. Zine, I have collaboration with Bugle. Zine, I have collaboration with Statious. I have collaboration with all one a Spice dancer. She named Cookie. And maybe Spice David knows so she can DJ.
Yeah.
Zine, yo.
Forward.
There are some great things in the pipeline. You know, I'm working on the success story with him. You know, I'm also working on the cream soda. I have one called the Crime Stop. You know, I'm just always working. Zine, I just recorded a song from a virgin Cassette Jones. Zine, called Cassette Jones. I'm a virgin from a long time. JJ Whistle. I'm also working with JJ Whistle, a radio DJ from Jamaica. And next you name Fireway. You know?
Yeah.
I have a rhythm called the Capture Land. I have a great song on it. You know?
I'm gonna bring Fireway on. Fireway did a lot of great works too.
Yeah, I mean, I work with a virgin from Australia named Ben Mads. You see, and I may have some people who work with in Russia too and them things because, you know, the people them reach out and I show the respect and the manners and the honors. So me have to show them back because respect goes where respect come from, love goes where love come from. And when I do this, for no bag of hype and a bag of this and a bag of that, I just do it because I was put here to carry out Jah works and that me I do.
See, yeah, man, enough respect, man. So a man who is so humble and so positive, you know, may I say in everything that we do, you know, I just want to ask you, how do you handle the negativity, whether it be business meeting or it be negative comments? How do you handle it? Do you just overlook them or do you? How do you deal with it?
All right, like somebody will talk negative about you. You want to get to the top height because we don't do bottom, so we get to the top height.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes it can jerk your nerve, yes, because we're a human being. But with my positive steps so me make in our life, no one can stop me. I can stop myself. I'm not stop myself. I'm just keep going on and going on and going on because I was put here to do this. And remember, from somebody do mention you out of their mouth, you are very important.
Yes. Yes. Whether that be good or bad, as long as
you're important. And as the younger, when we are younger youth, I'm listen to elders, them say there's no publicity as bad publicity. See,
yeah.
every publicity right.
See,
so we just work with it because remember, you know, even a girl or a man may talk bad about you today, you know.
Mm-hmm.
That no means that them hate you either.
That's true. And
maybe
sometimes
maybe them admire what you do.
Yeah.
And show you not do it how them want it, them don't like it.
And sometimes
so you have to take the positive out of it. You have to take the positive out of it, you know?
Yeah.
Because remember, you know, every man and woman want it for them way. And if you're not doing it for them way, sometimes it's a problem.
Yeah. For real.
You see me?
For real.
So I just that, brother. I just that.
As me ask you about the negativity, and you know, as you say, you know, it does come along, you know, but was there a time when you felt like you would just give up the music?
Yeah, man. 2010, me feel like more just done with it.
You want to tell us about that? Because, you know, everybody experience is different. Some people will say, oh, no, man, I never feel like with music. But
yeah, man, but I want more give it up because you know, one time I put in the work and them are going like them not hear me and them not see me.
Mm-hmm.
People, you have fans who they there, but you talk about the general, the mass then. See? And me I put in the work and me now get back the reward and award. See? And my virgin mad one, you know. See?
Yeah.
Tell me I got done with this, you know. I look at work, you know, and done with this car. They might force me to do bad things and I'm not going to do it. See? And mad one said to me, say, you're mad, general. I never forget that. Him say, you're mad. A whole heap of people want to be like, yo, you can't give up now.
Yeah.
Mad one tell me that. I know so maybe him there to remember and tell me that. But when him tell me that, it strike a nerve in me.
Yeah.
But just get bad and bad and bad and bad at him just have to accept what me I do. So mad one, big up yourself, bad man swag. Because if you check my rhythm, if you check a rhythm name, Saudi Arabia, that I put out 2010 with Gram Smog and Buju Banton. Mad one is also on that track. Mad one dep on that track there too. Dep on the rhythm there. Gram Smog and Wayne Wonder, myself, Ranx, Buju Banton. Now you can check it out. Maka Diamond dep on it too. Liquid dep on it from 2010 Saudi Arabia rhythm. You know?
Fraggy, yeah, man, squad.
Fraggy dep on it. Them time I made Fraggy for DJ.
Yeah.
Before I'm named Bada General.
Lexus.
Yeah. Tarantula.
Oh, so you were talking about Mad One.
Yeah, a long time. Me I record him. I see him still come up to Ginger Beer.
Yeah.
So a good while we are putting in the works. and we are put it in and put it in. But guess what? When we are put it in and feel say it a go unnoticed. People are notice it, but too we don't know because we want to get the notice from our inner circle or people are close to it. But them say Adam always say sometimes you get love from outside before inside really say you're great.
Them say the king not get no honor in them country, you know?
Yeah, man. Because even now sometimes when you talk about Dellyranx to some people, them go on like, as me tell you from early, them go on like them don't know, but I lie them I tell. Them are some dancer liar.
I want to play one song from Saudi Arabia. Which one would you want? Gramps?
No. If you're a player, you have to play me. I was born as a tapper. I was born as a tapper.
You know, I just don't want to hear what you're going to answer because I have yours, you know, so I just want to hear your answer.
Real me no bogus. You watch if you chat me, you can't find me locus. Hypocrite or parasite always a me, but me tell them can't be me. I was born as a tapper, to be a tapper. A real city locker, a foot like a shopper, neatly a tire dapper, and not a fallabaka. Girls, I got a lot of certain things that really matter. Born as a tapper, to be a tapper, a real city locker, a foot like a shopper.
That one.
All right, yo,
by Dellyranx.
Yeah, but that rhythm there, I mean make that rhythm there. Me play every instrument.
Wow.
And I mean mix that rhythm there. Every tune, I mean mix them.
So you actually play instruments?
I do my thing. Because I kind of have an idea. So, I do my thing. Alright, this is the Buju Banton. More you play the Buju Banton panic because when Buju Banton got arrested and when them just come out, when them just come out from bail, that's the first song him record when them just come out from bail before the case finish.
My apology, I don't have the Buju on it.
So, things that come up, it named Things That Come Up.
I don't have it.
Alright, play the Grams Mag and then we praise the Almighty or the Win Wonder. A matter of fact, I'm going to go up on my computer, yes, sir, and send you the Buju.
Alright, and then we'll load it in after. I'll play the Win Wonder. And I'll play.
Can't stop me. No, they can't. No, they can't. They can't stop me. Oh, it won't be possible for enemies to get me down. No. Even when I'm hurting, you're never gonna see me frown. No. It won't be possible for enemies to get me down. No. Even when I'm hurting, you're never gonna see me frown. No. Them a go tired pressing me face, me not imitate, me originate. My rate to eliminate. Some price step up in the face, we got a shade. It's trying to stop my flow. People me never duplicate, for me on a fake, get this straight. Me now gon' discriminate. Me did on the faith when things never great, cause good things come to those who wait.
Yeah, man. Oh, this is not the song. Ooh. Yo, come sing with me, man. Me praise the Almighty. I'll when them try find me. Me know them not like me, so me praise him more and more. Me know them a chat me. Jah know them can't stop me. If you are God, bless speak me. You can praise him more and more. Yeah. Come by the river, we are read up with Psalms, a chapter a day. And when things get rough and hard, we are read it same way. Hungry belly picnic can't go to school, but we are going to live the golden rule.
Yeah, one.
Oh, so
you know, some few of the songs from the Saudi Arabia rhythm you don't know by Dellyranx himself. You heard Dellyranx, you heard Gramps Morgan, you heard Wayne Wonder, you know, and there's many more on it. You don't know. Another great production from Delly himself. Wagwan Cliff, big up yourself, and Mervyn Langley on the check-in. Big up to everybody we're lucky in. You don't know it's Hot Topic each and every Sunday, 2:30 p.m. We're here, we're live, and today we're live with a great man himself, Dellyranx. So Delly, why is you're doing there? You know, we talk about 2010 when you felt like you would just throw in the towel, but you know, your friend encouraged you to keep on keeping on. And I want to thank him for doing that because I'm happy we still have you because we got a lot more great songs out of you since then and great production. What would you say to someone now, you know, who is in that position at this time? You know, feel like them wanna just let go the business.
You know, me I tell them say, don't give up, you know, because you know, as you said earlier, when you give up, your winning post is right there, so pray about it though. You know?
Yeah.
Pray about it, because most of the times, you see prayers, and not a matter of fact, not even most of the time, all of the times, prayers work. And you have to believe in it. When you are prayer, lock up by yourself and you and God reason. Because God know why He took you there. So He will take you out of anything when He put you in. Because sometimes I can't tell you this, because I say this to myself. You see the slow down when I get in a life?
Yeah.
The slow down.
Yeah.
Jah move me from some people who I never need.
Yeah, Jah.
See? Jah move me from some people who I never need. Because you are going. Sometimes we are give out to the wrong hands.
Wrong, yeah. Yeah.
See, we are feed the wrong mouth. Yeah, we are do a good gesture because we're supposed to share. But sometimes a man come to you or a woman come to you and say, yo, Jano, you know, say, nothing I go and beg you a thing, no? And true, you say, yo, I come from a humble beginning and poor family. We can't hear a man a beg and no give. But them have. And still want to dig out a yard.
Yeah.
So Jah just go say, you know what, one, you're too kind, you know. Never take you away. And just slow up everything. And then your eyes start to see the people who really love you. Because when things are going, you can't know all of it, because everybody will tell you what you want to hear.
Yeah.
But I can tell my virgin them this. The reason why I wear dark glasses more time is for when the bright light are shining on my face, I can see in front of me. Because if you don't have on the glasses and it a shine, you can't see in front of you, a beer glare you go see. And the people on the side of you, them can't tell you anything, and what them I tell you, it may not be real.
Not be real, yeah. You want to see for yourself.
See? So when the Almighty work, just work with the Almighty, you go alright.
Jaja.
You see me? Yeah, man, and some do it better, man.
Continue and just you know, like we have the opportunity now. A lot of people watching the live right now, and a lot of people watch the lives after, you know, and these lives they stay forever because we make sure we post them so that people can, when they research it, they can go and, you know, hear your story, your journey. What's something that you would tell to your fellow co-workers out there now? Like we have the opportunity to talk to all of them now. You're doing an interview. What are some of the things that you would want to say to them?
Share the space and stop going like a year. That me want to tell them. Why you laugh? Why you laugh, brother?
So that is deep, bro. Like you don't need no wallet more than that.
Yeah. So go.
I never heard it like that before, but like right now, I'm sure everybody everywhere a laugh or have their mouth wide open or something, because like it couldn't be no realer than that.
Yeah, cause most of them go on like a for them space like a them make it. You come say it, share it. That means that we just say we'll take it to another level. You leave a good legacy. See, most people are because of selfishness. That's why them self-destruct.
What? Jaja.
Yeah, them not for rate me. Cause me do what I'm supposed to do already. And if me do it again, they go do it again. See? But I know I share the space. And a lot of big artists, if them come out or come through me hand, if you come talk the truth, them are gonna tell you, say, yo, Delly did tell me this, or show me this, I do this. But I am not the one supposed to talk about it. I am the messenger. Somebody don't carry the message. The Buju Bantan in your email, here.
Yeah, man. Take it out soon. Other than the great things that you have done in music and all of your people, if you weren't here from early, Dellyranx is a selector. He started selecting music before he even started DJing music. And you know, he's a DJ by profession. He's a producer. You know, he's been, you know, awarded Grammy, you know, under his belt, and tracks that he worked on. And other than music, what are some of the things that we wouldn't know about Delly.
I'm going to tell you one thing too. It's the youth named Sean Paul.
Yeah.
Them for another youth there, you know. Because to him now go on with no whole heap of fuckery. You see? Them go on like them not see that youth. That youth they do a whole heap for reggae and dancehall music. Him carried upon the pinnacle, the organic way.
Yeah.
Them for love that youth there. And sometimes, I see them go on like them that want to support that youth there. And that youth they do a whole heap for music. See? Mr. Sean Paul put out an album where they name Live and Living. And a few people have played it. Few dance people have played it. I thought a good I want him to give them money and them things they for play it. Sean Paul opened the avenue for the whole away. Them for love that youth there and give that youth the maximum love everywhere where dancehall music is concerned or reggae music.
And that's that 110%. Do you know that?
Them just go out with some bag of fuckery more time and I play fuckery. To me I get mad here now. See?
One of the recent things that Sean Paul did was the man who used to walk with the red carpet from there to get to name Chiching Ching. Sean Paul took him from.
And listen, me man. Yo, Johnny, don't cut me telling you, man. Let me tell you, man. Sean Paul carry dancehall on him back to the top. It never dilute when Sean Paul shell it. It go organic. See? Shabba Ranx them for rate them man there. We Tyler Wheel, Joseph Wheel, Admiral Bailey, Lieutenant Stitchy. See? A whole heap more. The man them from the 70s will come up. But to Sean Paul and we rub shoulder, we know Sean Paul from nothing to something. The man never turn him back on dancehall. And more time them go on like them narrate the youth. Them think they burn me. See the man make an album and them for some youths and collaborate with some youths all about for try to bring them on film platform for open the door. And yet still, some of them idiot selector here where run down hype. Nah, give the man the glory. Nah, give him credit. I bet if him dead tomorrow morning, God knock the board at him the dead. If him when him pass off, the man talk about him was a good youth. Give the man the glory. No!
So yeah, speak your mind, sir. Speak your mind. There's a lot of people out there who are not getting what them deserve still.
Sean Paul, him do it. He did it for dancehall.
And
so them forgive him it.
And still doing it.
So the man still share the space, man. Or the man just sign a youth. Rasa Jai. The man work with Fahrenheit. The man have Chiching. The man even have a youth in Atlanta named Sato Bless who I work with. The man have try help new youths. The man have a team. See, and him still I work with the younger youth, them maybe him inspire. I try bring them over. But Shia, listen to this. Iron, Shama, Iron brother. See? So when you see an iron I do good, sharpen the iron.
Right.
Maybe you not the one where I go get the immediate success from it, but maybe one of your family down there so I go come through and you end up can be a road manager or something. And it work. Spagga Benz one next one where them go on like them don't want to give him highlight either. Time always I try to help people. You see me?
Could help somebody for you in the future, you know.
The man them for us, the people, my co-workers, me I talk about. Stop the one track minded man. Make the thing be a level play field where everybody feel the same. Because anytime we do that, it'll go work. May I watch a next thing too. You have some people say them are your friend, you know.
Right.
And them now clap when you win, you know. See? Them now clap when you win because
elaborate.
Maybe them surprised to see this happen or them never want it happen. See? Some people say them are your friend. Them are the one way quick for push you down. Even when you try, them won't even say, all right, you know, say, Jano, I try selecting thing, I play a little thunder, and we keep a dance. We're going to put Jano on it, make the people them see him. We're putting with a big sound that everybody knows, so that him can get a highlight. Them not do it.
No.
And wait till somebody else highlight you, and you become where you become. Then them want to say, you're my friend, and wait till them say, yo, I can't do this for you, because I did watch you, you know. And man, I say a pussy hole and this and the hype and this and that. And them never remember when them did us for clap for you.
Them won't tell us that them put you where you're there.
You see, you know, remember when you used to dip on the corner. So you never remember when I dip on the corner, but you never want me become something.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Them put you where you're them, say. Them won't say them.
Jana, me I watch them, you know, and them not know me I watch them. Come and see it, even know me I talk, me I watch them. And them not know, because here I go on. Them I wait for see the bright star come. And when the bright star come, them want come grab a fight. Them never get nothing out of it.
You want them highlight you? Make something negative be said about you.
So regular them do them thing there. When somebody a try for push it down, them are the one who say them are your friend. Who always a try for help push it down in the ground. Yeah man, a true man, I saw them boy they stay, I saw them girl they stay, man.
Story.
Yeah man.
Them not bring the glory, but them bring the story.
Me say this. Who know out there will go like you my virgin or my sister when now support what me I do. Me I watch you. Don't feel like me now watch you, me I watch you. And don't feel like time the glory come, you're getting an out. You got a matter of fact, I don't want to get you out. It's alright.
If you had a chance to redo it, is there anything that you would do different, Delly?
No. Because look at brother, look at it, brother. I've been through the rough. Me a 47 this year. Me look it?
No.
Alright. That mean me I do something good. So all the bad things them what happened to me, it was also good. Because it trained me to become the person I am this day. So me know if me do it right over again.
Same way.
Because if life bring me thus far, me healthy, me no own nobody, me no want it, me no have AIDS, me no have no disease, me no bad mind, me no grudgeful, you know, me can go on my bed with evil bread and butter and some tea at night time. Me give thanks for that. Because some people not have nothing. And them still I give thanks. So I do if I supposed to do this over once again, right over there again.
Right. Okay. What are some of the challenges you face and how did you overcome them?
You know what say when we face challenges, we put it in perspective, you know. We don't just jump because of the first thing will come in your brain for act on. Because sometimes even when they get mad, you do bad stuff. And down the line you regret it. So now as a youth I grew up, I try to analyze things before I approach it. So that one thing when I use for overcome all obstacles more time. You know, because them tempt you for do bad, you know, for get you in trouble, for distract you from your journey. But you have to know how to counteract them and continue on your journey. And sometimes the bad of them try to do you and you counteract it. You get them back down the line there, so and them will confess.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, no star. Yeah, spit some meds. You just have me, you know. Like I don't know. Most of what you're saying is just real life experience over.
Jano, let me tell you this.
That's why everybody can relate, you know.
Jano, let me tell you this. Who the fortunate? Because I don't love chat like this. So, everybody who get one of this with me, them fortunate. And I just become me. I listen what my co-worker them tell me. Miss Vegas tell me, Renegade tell me. And a couple more of my brethren them say, yo, the works that you have done, most people don't know. Go and speak it. Any platform you can get to speak it, just talk it. So me have to give props to people who are supposed to get it.
See, and I guess you feel well comfortable over here, so you just attack, you just relax and say what you have.
Yeah, we have to say it because me not tell a lie, brother. And if you ask me this next 10 years, I can tell you about the same way. Maybe not word for word, but it's gonna lead to the same answers.
We have learned a lot of things about you today. Like you have some new fans, some people who learn way more than me, but I've learned a lot. But I'm sure that there's some other things that the fans and even myself don't know about Delly. What's something that we would be surprised to know that Dellyranx do, or something about you that we would never imagine?
So he's a grandfather.
Huh?
Yeah, I am a grandfather. See, my first daughter make a nice son last year and never one grandson, you know. I make 6 beautiful children, you know, 1 son and 5 daughters.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. See, you know, I'm a proud married man, same way too.
Oh, I see. That I didn't know.
See, my
grandfather
friend, yeah, my friend them call me super dad. And one of my brethren say me a super dad because I find time for the music, family, you know, take care of other people. That one time my brethren asked me, "Oh, me sleep." See, because if you're on my WhatsApp, if I put in on my WhatsApp group, every morning you're gonna get a devotion and you're gonna get a reminder.
Yeah.
See? Because every morning, whosoever they on my WhatsApp group, like when they on my Facebook now, if you watch it, you're gonna see one come up every morning.
Every morning.
I give a devotion every morning because when I rise, I have to give thanks for life. Because enough people never make it through the night. So from where I see the light, I have to give thanks for it and share it. Because you know, most people like them would have take the Bible as something where man-made and yo, me not believe in this and me not believe in that. But you can read and make it becomes reality. See? If you choose to live positive, if you choose to run the positive route, no one can distract you, even when the distraction comes.
For real.
Yeah. So I only thing about I and I way. As you put up all my IG thing and them thing, and my Facebook thing, and them are gonna follow you and them will say yo, that youth, yeah, I want the youth them what we need in the something. And if we don't put me on the stage show with them young boy at you know, they're gonna go the young boy performance plus experience, you know.
Yeah. So
the ball face and they're gonna ramp with it.
The grandfather something that make a big smile on your face when you say it. Like
as a next generation. I make my father a next generation. So when we see my youth, them come like a next generation, that good. Because enough people don't live to see that. You know? So blessings, man, blessings, as I tell you. I'm not gonna tell a man say me the perfect youth from then. But while growing up, I've learned how to humble myself, although sometimes, you know, you want to stick to your point. But now, I listen more, you know, because, you know, as a youth growing up as a younger youth, enough girls used to like we and we play with them and saw them get pregnant along the way. We never really do the right father duty, you know, because we feel say in them time they just for drop off some money or see the youth them on Sunday, it was okay.
Yeah.
See, because I was busy out there trying to do this work so I could feed them. Now I live in America and all of my youth them live with me. Only my daughter we bring forth her son, she live with her baby father. See, so all of my youth them under one umbrella here. You know? So for see a youth them wake up a morning time, you see how them eat, you know, because we eat together most of the time. And to see them off to bed, you know, that's a great duty when me love do. Me love drop off my youth them at school, me love pick up my youth them from school, me love drop off my daughter, me love pick her up from work. Because trust me, it's a great duty. And if my daughter supposed to come talk to you, she can tell you, say, if me tell my father, say me I come off 11 o'clock, him at the outside from 10:45. It's a duty that I love do. I love do that. I know some youth them school at over 2:30. I did it. I wait upon them.
Yeah.
These are some of the things that I never get to do as a youth I come up because I was wild.
Yeah.
And when you're wild, you're not really think. You just think about yourself because you're wild and selfish. But when you grow up and know, say, yo, we have to share this space here, and that's what I'm going to say to my co-workers there. Because when you learn to share the space, you're going to find, say, it will always leave you with a smiling face.
There's more joy.
Yeah, man.
More joy.
Yeah, man. And we love other people picking it up. Cause every other people picking them, I know, I might picking them. I take care of them like my picking them. Cause
which is right.
I one blood. As Junior Reid would say.
But as you talk about the kids, well, for me, as I'm saying, it's not the interview is not about me asking. What I know is what I know, but the people might want to know: are any of the kids in the music? What are they doing? Are any of them musically?
Well, as you know, you see, me and my son play music sometimes. My son my son is a medical assistant. You see, but he play music as a DJ Popsy, DJ Popsy Ranx, the Ranx machine. See, can play. But I fucking play one dance last night and mash up the place.
Addition to what the people might not know about Delly is that you have a sound and you also mix the sound, and your son, as we're mentioning now, is DJing on the sound also. Yeah,
right now, a theme thing.
A theme song.
I want to tell you, say, that's why I want to tell the youth them who are listening, or some big man or big woman who are listening. If you have an idea to do something, just do it, because you may say, yo, I just do it, I just do it for fun. But you don't know if any of your family member or your kids are gonna like it. Because when I was cutting dubs back in the late 90s, early 2000s for the Ranx machine, me never know say my son did ever come turn artist, selector. Me never know that.
For real.
And now him have a lot of things where most youth don't have. Because him can play dub from now till a morning with artists who pass off and gone. No, you can't do it as a youth. Him are just 27 this year. You see me? And I have 2 daughters now, but them can read music. The 2 youngest.
Yeah.
Them can read music. Them play the piano.
Piano, yeah.
See? And that make me feel good. Said no, say when them, cause one I gonna be 11 that year and one I gonna be 7 next month. And try them do the thing. It amuses me just to watch them play. You know, so daytime I always remind them, go practice the piano. Cause them don't even know it bring a joy to me. It make my ears feel good. You know? And I know say maybe in the future we're gonna have 2 great pianists or 2 great singers who can play the instrument.
Yeah.
You know? And I create this opportunity for them because right now them have a home studio.
Yeah.
You know, and each time the place, the equipment them get newer and newer. But try upgrade. So by time them ready, it's ready for them. You see me? So most people may not know I'm a family man.
Real.
See, me love me pick me them. I'm a tough fact, me over love them. All of them.
What you mean? See. I'm gonna invite your son on we have another program called come on, Anything Goes Wednesdays where it's DJs, you know. So I'm gonna invite your son on Anything Goes Wednesdays so he can come expose some of them dub play there.
Yeah man, can come do him thing, cause I feel him thing.
Yeah man.
But just like for play they like sometimes the new arts, the songs them for introduce it, but me love to play the older songs them where me grew up on. Because there are songs out there where he might play with me, they even know.
Oh, you don't even know, yeah, for sure. But I'm sure the people would be very much more intrigued to see you and him perform still. So if it's possible, it could be both of you and Anything Goes when we get.
Yeah, man. When it allow him to do it, because remember working at the hospital and things. So
yeah, man.
You know,
and his
one of them times that when him know say him I got off.
Him I got free, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll keep that.
I'm a daughter and I'm a daughter, my third youth, my daughter. She have a one song out there, you know. She did Bianca Bean. If you go up on YouTube, you see her, she have a song named Reflection. Cause I try her in the music, and my sister she can do it. I know she can do it. But
tell them how to find it, Bianca.
Bianca B. A song called Reflection. I know that she can do the thing, but me not force her to do it. What I would there Jamaica, I carry her in the studio for Buju studio, she record and thing.
Keys, can you find Bianca B Reflection?
Yeah, please? Man. You see me? And I mean she know master it yet. But vocally, me know she can do it. But as me tell them, me not force her to do it. When she ready, she will come.
That's your second daughter?
Yeah. She at 23.
23.
Yeah.
See.
Bianca B, man. Bianca. Binks.
So that's 4 out of 6. That's actually dabbling in the music already.
Yeah. My next daughter now, Shanari, she do hair and them thing there. If you want get, if the girls them want get them the hair done, you know them hair they would them buy and put on different.
Yeah.
She make it. She make that.
Make those wig and stuff.
She make the wig, yeah. She do them something there. She good at it. You know? And,
Bianca B Reflection on YouTube.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, man. There them, man. Just type in Reflection, Bianca. There them, man. Strawberry waffle rhythm. Bianca there. Bianca. Bianca. Yeah. See, so Bianca do that. Leilani, you know, that my third daughter. You know, I do her sports thing. She like swimming right now. She just get invited to play volleyball.
Okay.
And you know, sports and music go together, so
yeah.
All in one in all. Right. And she can swim too.
That's good.
Yeah. I don't know if further down the line she go come into the music. As me tell her, say, me not force them to do nothing. If me see them choose a part, all me have to do is support it.
Support it, yeah.
And me know them not choose the wrong path. So I'm good about it.
Which is right.
Yeah.
I wanted to give them a little bit of Bianca's songs that I think Keys is trying.
Keys are trying to find it?
Yes, she did, but
she find it. Oh, she try to play it now. Ah.
Yes.
Delly, you see her? I get dressed in the mirror and I ask, oh my look. Put on her shoes and I ask the mirror, oh my look. But stay good, I show your style and I ask the mirror, oh my look. Put on me a cap and I ask the mirror, oh my look. The mirror say you look good, say you look hot, you no need filter, cause you naturally hot. Post it on IG, fling it on Snapchat, go live on Facebook and make them want me. Say you look good, say you look hot, you no need filter, cause you naturally hot. Put it on IG, fling it on Snapchat, go live on Facebook and make them want them for no camera flash when you looking at the mirror.
Good. Sounds good. Yeah, she has it.
Yeah, but you know, me not force her to do it.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
The lyrics are current, so
our voice. And that was done from 2018.
Yeah.
But me know so she have it. The vocally she have it. But as me tell her, I force her. Once she ready, the playing ground there already. All she have to do is come make use of it.
Just make use of it, yeah.
Yeah.
Come on. Delly, just go and keep putting in the good work, bro. Like, you know, you have fans out here who really appreciate everything that you have done so far, and we're looking forward to a lot more, you know?
Yeah, man. But just put in the work, you know, because if you don't work, you can't get play. And our laziness I go.
Nah, play.
Me never pick that. So I'm just hard working, and I really appreciate my family who took the time out to support me at all times in whatever me I do to make sure I'm focused, you know? Because sometimes, you know, we slide off track a little bit, you know? But when you have a strong family, a strong backbone, like a nice wife, and your beautiful kids, them, and even some of your baby mother, them, where you and them all a vibe, can talk back to you and, you know, keep you on a steady journey. You know, I give thanks for that because I can tell you this. I'm blessed to be here because the amount of things we go through and we're still there, I can hold a good vibe, a positive vibe too.
Yes.
Only Jah alone can make it work. So I put Jah first. Jah works.
So I know you're not in the community where you grew up anymore. You're not in Manchester right now. You're not in Kingston. You're abroad. I don't know if you have any community program that you're doing where you are, but if not, I just want to know, like, would you want to give back to the community, and how in what way would you want?
My orders I give back to the community, like, even musically when we reach out to the youth them and do the right thing.
Right.
You know, when I used to be in Jamaica, I go about, I take care of the people them, you know. But as I tell you, say, I don't like talk about what I do. Because if you talk about what you do it, sometimes it just don't feel good for talk about it. You know?
Right.
The people them who we give a helping and all the time, them know themselves. And before I cut, you have a special man in my life for me to big up. A man named Hugh James, a red man, who own Jamrock sound. I have to big up Hugh James and the Jamrock family. I got Pitiless, Chulups and everybody from the Jamrock family. But I give red man the flowers here. Zine, big up yourself, red man, because you know it go. You believe in me from 1996 when you tell me say you're going to give me my first #1 song and you did it.
Yeah.
I grew with that love there. So big up, red man, Hugh James, anywhere you're there. Love you like my father. Just big up. See? Enough love and manners. Yeah, man.
Big up, what you mean? Sorry, yo, stuff like where you going. Big up, man, what you mean? I know you've been like many places, you know, locked down enough places in the world, but is there a place out there that Dellyranx hasn't gone yet where you'd want to go?
Yeah, man. I want to go over China. I want to go over Australia. See? Because
Australia.
yeah, I preach a reggae ceremony over there. Give them the real 2-hour performance where we forward off, but clothes wet from head to toe. And then now we can record it and put it up, make them say we're not normal. Because back then when we do the work, them things I never did about. See? When we do the work back then, them things I never did about. So most time when the youth never say, yo, how much followers you have? Me not have no bag of followers, me have no fans.
No fans.
See? Because nowadays them check the people them would likes and views too, you know.
Yeah.
Because them are buy followers and them are buy likes and them are buy views. Yeah. Me not do that.
Real. We have real fans.
Yeah, you look on my IG, me have 25,000 mash followers, a real organic followers. Them me not buy nothing.
None.
Because I could have spent money and have 1 million followers.
Yeah.
But what about have 1 million followers but they can't sell 10,000 records? Because if you have 1 million followers, you must suppose you can sell 10,000 records.
Why not?
But if you have 1 million fans, you will sell 10,000 records. So don't get tricked with likes and views and followers and them thing there. See? Yeah. Pay attention to the works with the co-worker them do. See? And to the selectors them out there. A time for no go so rough and gain balls. And stand up for something and stop fall for anything, man.
For anything.
See? Remember, when you go in a one party, stop play for forward. See? It eventually come. I can remember, that's how we have to big up Rory from Store Love. See? Rory used to stop the dance, so we used to the house and lay up on Thursday and play new music where they never hear yet. And the business if you go ball forward or not. Right. A time for Uno. They attack you to Jano. See? Yeah. Reintroduce the real part of the music. Make the people that involved in the new something them. See? Because
and me play the song, we say when I play top 10, we play top songs, bro. That's
top songs, man. We're making songs, bro. Because you know, it's the thing about it, bro. If everybody, because we can't say do it our way, but do it the right way. Yeah. Always introduce new talent and new songs. Because remember, every artist, every artist was a young artist before they become a big artist. And remember this, I'm going to tell you this today. If you do good for your artist, no matter what, him remember. Some of them dirty and stink and go like them don't remember, but them remember.
For real.
See? Them always remember, because you remember when it was nobody and I one person a play you. A Jana used to play me. You get big now, you're going like in a member say Jana used to play you. A lie Mattel, a dancer, liar.
You remember?
Remember. Because if somebody do you bad, you remember. Look on it. I just told you from 1996 where Wicker Man carry me, go put me up on taxi and give me $100, and that's 1996.
Yeah.
See? So now you do something in 2000 and them go on like them remember. I lie them I tell.
Lie them I tell.
Them remember, but guess what go on with it now. Them feel like if them talk about you, you're gonna get too much glory. I don't care if after that Wickerman becomes the biggest artist, because Wickerman did what he was supposed to do for me. So it's for me to expose it to the people then. Roundhead, Power Man, Daddy Screw, Zane, Anthony Malvo, and me for tell the people them that. So the people can go, oh shit, Delly a star in the production world and a good artist, no one of them man to help him. You know what? We're going to support this.
Real.
Mr. Vegas, I'm a virgin. DeMarco, I'm a virgin. You see me? Determined. I mean, I'm determined first go over the mineral over Cayman's partner. So Cayman has been everybody I go call it mineral. And we first go over there.
Yeah.
So when determined it forward and say, yo, Delly, me I come link you. I say, no, me I come link you. But go for determined I came over my yard, cook for him, and we will a good vibe the whole day.
Mr. Kettle Jump.
You see me? So these are some of the things that we have to do. We have to spread the love, share the love, man. Grow love. So you're going to know love, show love, and make a flow of love, man.
Mad.
You see me?
I see that you're very much keeping afloat in this pandemic here, and this thing hit everybody away. Like how you keep afloat, and you know how you keep the thing rolling and so positive, and you know what advice would you give to your other co-workers out there in this time, help them keep afloat in the same breath?
All right, you see the pandemic now is a reset, you know. So them reset the world, you know. Some people are bad about the vaccine having this and that, and them not take the vaccine, and foolishness them come and them do this and them do that. But it's a reset for us to know ourselves. It's for us to value ourselves. You know, things where you never get before the world stop. Cause it stop what here. It just start moving now.
Mm-hmm.
You as an artist, you know, or a musician or whatever, to think positive. And we get another chance to do what you never did get done back then. Because most of my co-workers them were even used to run the place. You know, maybe them didn't move too fast at the time, because every weekend them go up on a plane somewhere. Every minute we go there for family. So we get even time to spend family time. You get time to even know say your daughter head hurt or sometime during the week.
For real, man.
You see me? So when you get all of this after this reset now, when you're going forward with a more positive force. You're going forward with more creative mind. You know, you're open-minded and I do the thing. See? And give you a chance now where you can, you know, if you rush to make a song, you take your time and put the art and energy in it. You put the art, the heart, and the energy.
Yeah, see it.
So it will reach the people them. Some of them take it late, you know, because remember, you know, your real fans them, when them hear them know. But you see some of the people them who follow, them are going to just follow your real fans and then them become your fan.
Yeah. Patience, eh? Just be patient.
Me have the whole hospital, man. A bag of patience me have.
Bag of patience.
Yeah, man. Hey, DD, big up yourself, you know.
Cargo promotion in the place. Yo, Chris, big up yourself. Mix master Chris, you don't know. One of the great, you know, man, them over in Portmore that will spread the music all about. You see me, I say, Chris, big up yourself. And thanks for the lyrics too.
Everybody who upon their life, big up on yourself and share it. Even after we finish and it end and it go up, just share it. Because people need to see what I go on and know what I go on. Yeah,
man, for real, man. I want to thank you for being here, as you know, as I said from the start. I love the reason, I love the interview. You know what I say? I'm going to kind of make you go enjoy your Sunday even with your family, Mr. Family Man. But I just want to ask you maybe 2-3 more questions, and then I want to give you an opportunity to give the people them all the ways they can contact you, and also tell the people them whatever you want to tell them, big up the fans them and whatever. But before we get into that, we hear the journey. We hear where you're coming from, where you grew up, you know, all the struggles you've been through, the good times, the bad times, some of the places you've been, you know. And we were talking about one of your latest production. We've been through some of the songs, you know me I say, and I commend you on that one also. And we've been through some of the older productions, great works that you have done. What are you working on now? With all the great that we have seen so far, what are you working on now?
I work by myself. I work by myself, and I try to keep a more solid relationship with God. See, I work by my immediate relationship at home with my family also. Otherwise, from that, I'm working on a new project called Cream Soda. You know, it's in the mixing chamber now to come out. I have another rhythm called Crime Stop that I'm working on. I have the Success Story. I'm working on my new album. It's called Big Time. You know, I'm just waiting on Chronicle to put his touch on.
Repeat the album name and then I'll continue from there. You chip out just now.
I'm working on my new album called Big Time. Bigtime. Big Time. You know? I'm just waiting on Chronicle right now to put his final touches on a track with me and him, and then we're ready to go. So big up Chronicle, one of the new youth, them, the lyrical youth, them from out of St. Thomas. Yes. And I want to tell you, say, as we talk about St. Thomas, you have a youth out there named Eruption, or me kind of I give her ears to, because I get him tuned from a good while management, and it did nice, and you know, in time I come up. So you can look out into the near future. I do some work with a youth, because I love to work with young talent.
Because we've been playing and promoting the Eruption. We brought him on our show the other night too. So we've been in our part, you see. So we already
we see it. We're connected spiritually. Right. You see that? See it. You know, and you can look out for some work with me and the youth in the near future too. Can look out for Lagan, Unknown, Naxizzle, Mad One, Decode, Shamika, Red Square, Amlak Red Square. And you know, as we had the promotion and the production all the time, we always meet new people. But I just want to tell some people this. If I not get for work with you on a project, don't think like me not rate you. It's just sometimes the spirit, when the spirit talk to me and tell me if I do it, I can't go around just spirit. Because on the Cream Soda, I have another set of new artists who I work with too.
Yeah.
You have a youth named Maestro Dan.
Yeah.
See? You have a youth named Jawiz. See? Yeah. You have Decode upon it. You have a youth named Vibrid from Atlanta.
Yeah.
See? You have a collaboration with Lagan on it. See? So I'm trying to widen the horizon and broaden the scale to make more new talent come through. Because the more we are together, the happier we shall be, you know.
Right.
You understand? So right. the new youth, them, from once we can work with you, never work with you. But it comes with patience and time.
Right.
You see? Because, we have the youth, the name Was. We have him on the Cream Soda too.
Okay, yeah.
See?
A good lyricist.
Yeah. So I try, and it's organic dancehall. So, you know, I try to do my part. I'm a tougher. I not try. I do my part.
Do your part.
Zane,
I thank you for what you've been doing so far.
It may not be of your like, but it's just my 100% what me can put in. And I'm just hoping and pray that you may enjoy it when it finish and come out.
Which we have been doing so far. So I don't think there will be any exception. Yeah, man. Thank you for the great productions and for also the great songs. You mentioned a new album in the making, so we look forward to that also. And what number would that be, and how much album you have under the belt so far?
It's gonna be about 7, you know. The seventh album. And the Big Time album, you know. Big up Spagga Benz for the collaboration. Because most man will say them a big artist when they reach out to them, sometimes them, you know, shut you off or make you feel like you're not worthy. So big up the Red Square boss, Spagga Benz, and big up everybody who took part on this album. And I'm sure that we're gonna be successful with this album, and everybody can branch off and make sure them tree grow.
See. Great. So My last question before I give you the floor to, as I said, say what you want to say and, big up what you want, big up and take it away and leave your handles and all of that. With all of what you mentioned that you have under the belt now working on, you just mentioned that this is a new time, it's a reset. What is your plan of action after?
I'm not planning now.
No.
Because them say man plan and God wipe out.
Right.
I just do.
Do.
Open your eyes and look and you will see it. Everybody who is on the live now, just do the right thing. Follow me. Because if you follow me, you will see what I do. Because I not do it and hide.
No, hide.
See?
You not keep silence no more either. You got to talk the truth.
But talk out. And remember, the people them who keep sure, the information so come up, write it down. Put me on it. Because I come beat them bad like some runaway slave. Remember, me have some things I want to hear yet, and some things I want to know. I want to come preach a sermon over your part, make you laugh and roll and jump and skip and feel happy about it and enjoy your money where you pay go in. I'm ready for now. Well, I'm ready for now. I'm ready.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for a great interview. Thank you for everything that you said this evening. We appreciate it. We appreciate you. Thank you for all the work that you put into the business, and thank you for continuing the great.
It's always a pleasure. But before we cut, before you're going to juggle the ginger beer, we just want to tell the people them. I want to leave you with positive message. See? Every morning when they rise, give thanks for life. Because enough people never make it through the night. When they retire at night, also give thanks to make it through the day, because enough people never live to see out the day. Before you eat your food, always say food before you eat it, because when you're eating, some people have nothing to eat. And this one must connect with you. If you can't do good, just do better. Enough love. Dellyranx.
Tell the people how to find you, how to get in contact with you.
On Instagram, it's at Dellyranx Music. You know, the A in the circle, so DELLYRANX MUSIC. If you want to book me for a show, you can call my manager 212-363-5025. Or you can email him if you don't want to make a phone call. Pure Music Group JA@gmail.com. That is PUREMUSICGROUPJA@gmail.com. And Twitter, you can find me on Twitter to Dellyranx. You know, Facebook Dellyranx, Dellyranx, and me same one. You know, we can connect from there. And I'm not gonna hype on you. Maybe you could ask me some personal questions where I'm not gonna answer. And if you're rude, I'm not gonna pay no mind. But if you're kind, I'm gonna pay you all the mind.
Big up.
Rastafari love.
Yeah, man.
Bless.
And for dub plates, they're the doors open. What about
for
the
dub, yeah, dub plate now. You follow me up on my IG, man. And you can DM me on my IG and we can work it out.
No, I'm not talking me personally. I'm just saying, you know.
No, them me I talk.
Okay.
IG at Dellyranx Music, and we can work out something. Sometimes deals they about, you know, sometimes no deals are about. So
because we hear you say we can work it out, so I thought you were talking, because that sounds like my deal. So I wonder why you have to give them my deal. Your
deal a family size, man.
I just say here we have to share it, open up the door and share, man. Yeah. So give them some of the deal too. That's good. So family you hear that sound, man? Deal is there, so you can link Delly personally.
Yeah, family size.
You can link me, because if you link me, I'll make sure you get to Delly for sure.
See. You know? And again, me have to dig up Denny's to link up back me with LBD, so we can get this great reasoning done. You know, from Spanish Town to Kingston to country to town to Canada. Zine and everybody who on the live, thank you for breaking a Sunday dinner to listen to us. Talk the things them as it go at topic and thing. And remember, like and share it. Because if for the success, we want to get near it.
Big up yourself.
Enough love, manners and honors. Yes.
Yeah, man. That was Dellyranx, people. You don't know the great. Denny's big up, you know. Yeah, man. Honors and manners, you know. Yeah, man. Big up yourself, BD. Lock and Key Entertainment. Keys, big up yourself. Mitchie, big up yourself. Big up to everyone that checked in this evening. Yeah, man. Interviews them good, eh? Yeah, we like it. Big up to the artists, you know what I say? Like, big up again, Dellyranx, for, you know, being such a humble person, you know, for making my job even easier than, you know, it should even be, you know, just by, you know, having a great interview. You understand? Thank you for answering the questions, you know, to the fullest and the best that you could. And, you know, may I say, all the knowledge that you spread. Big up yourself, my general. Big up to everybody locked in. It's Hot Topic people each and every Sunday. You don't know, 2:30 p.m. And as I promise you all, Dellyranx's new project, the Ginger Beer Rhythm, I'm going to give you some of the songs on it, all right? Let's get started. Let's get it started in here.
Yo, Delly. Red Square again. You know,
start it right here, sir.
Yeah. I the same thing. When the TRT arise, they be hating. See color red in them eyes, it's a shame king. Give them a share of your pie. If them still deny, then for your name, they debating. Fear don't fall, they've been timing and waiting. Create a tsunami, I'm riding the waves in. With up the place when it dry. With they still a shine and an affecting. Collection of plating. Man, I go breaking. For me time, I've been waiting. Cooking up some meat, I make Nicky do the baking. 21 salute the streets of paper, me breaking. Protect me energy, I the only way me see.
It's brand new.
Yeah, them choose one.
Them goes by the name Ginger Beer.
Every success next.
No artist I'm laughing.
Could it be one away? Spear.
Out of the Red Square crew.
Without apology and a baiting. Stick up my foot. Munch me Sunday, Monday, pot scrape.
Brand new topic goes, brand new song.
Money making.
Goes by the name, same thing.
Cock a rise and never drop.
Get familiar, are you ready?
Chat. At the same thing. When the TRT arise, they be hating. See color red in them eyes, it's a shame king. Give them a share of your
put up Dellyranx for the production, you know.
And for your name, then debating. For you don't fall, they've been timing and waiting.
Go on, this one, man, go find it and play it.
She love the bad man swag.
It have a buzz, it have a vibes. That really me a bad. Produced by Dellyranx. Ginger Beer.
She love the bad man swag.
Don't tell me rude boy them out there now.
Kerchief round me neck, skinny jeans and my class boot.
What sample everything done?
Girl them say me cute. Sweet like grape juice.
Big up yourself, girl.
Me bad like the root.
Russian K.
Big woman say she love the root.
The whole Hot Topic family now.
Everything for my body clean. Catch your pre, skinny jeans and no baggy jeans. Watch your cheese, get your sweet, pan the wallaby. I mean no wear no fear, me no wanna be. Yeah. My money pile up. Me dash it out and them gyal wind up. Them say M1, yeah, you style up. Me get a plus, I coulda never minus. Me have 3 phone, family phone, banger phone, and another phone. Yeah, me live on the road, me no sleep home. Me take flight like me living at the airport. I know style me up. Oh, yeah, she love the bad man swag. Kerchief round me neck, skinny jeans and my class.
Girl, you want gamble? Make every egg in your over scramble. My bright light never fading. Girl, I send me picture when she bathing. Me the things that she shy but she brazen.
Oh, you mean something big up yourself now?
Never fading. Girl, it's bright light never fading. Never.
You know you're always lucky and checking.
Bright light.
No worry, your evening. So far, what do you?
When you dep on, say you love me, get through it long like me left hand. You know the rain, I make you twice as wet.
Montreal, but that is sample loop on the check-in.
Beckham, you a come first and I me a come second. You say me a your papi, so you love off me weapon. Call out me name when you feel it in your chest and hurt up your belly. What a facial expression. Never fading. Jealous bright, never fading.
But I bet them never tell you to follow the Barber Green Road. Worry them foreign mind.
What already?
Worry them foreign mind. Worry them foreign mind. Worry them foreign mind. Truth and facts, no fiction, but foreign. When you get a visa and a runway in a foreign, sometimes for nice, sometimes it stink like carrying. No better erring, me say no better barren. Enough good people mash up in a foreign. Enough of them asleep in a couch.
What them here about?
Woman and man a turn freak in a foreign. No flip them yard a turn leech in a
We
foreign.
don't call up brother where them come from.
Worry them a worry them foreign mind.
We don't know.
Maybe so. Worry them a worry them
We don't call up brother where them come from.
Them flagging at the party. Represent where you're from with the flag. Now one here the flag party. Holy Pagal on a start party. World tonight.
You don't say the rhythm bad though.
This is the mad.
Watch it juggling.
So we have your crew, we have them flagging at the party. Represent where you're from with the flag. Every man figure out on a shorty. So
Represent.
Pop your tag. Make a bashment step to the bar. If you know say you're independent. Me now wait for people in the parking lot of the vehicle. Everybody put your flag in the sky. Represent where you come from because you not shy. Me want see the Jamaica flag, Cayman flag, Asian flag, Tobago, Trinidad flag. Put your flag in the sky. Represent where you come from because you not shy. Me want see the Antigua flag, Asian flag, St. Lucia flag. Everybody buckle from, buckle me a drink from. No and me no glass, me go sip from. To me friend them real, me no switch one. Cause the whole of we are trying to go rich and
Hey, Misha. Hey, Danny. Come again for beat up the cat. No mix me in a bang or wrong me no in a sessa. From y'all in the club me off for dead. Get them dancing, get them reggae. Ready for them again, but you was it there. Money check, bar shell, close fresh, say yeah.
Where's it to them determined? Hold them you
out. Them cast.
Watch ya.
Make them melt them take a yard me left. Yard and go bro. Jamrock. Guess what? He's
back. To them.
Let them go on.
What them hear about?
Fusion,
the 90s with no ideas, you know. Hey, watch ya.
Come again for beat up the cat. No mix me in a bang or wrong me no in a sessa. From y'all in the club me off for dead. Get them dancing.
How that?
Reggae. Ready for them again. But you was it there. Money check, bar shell, close fresh, say yeah. Top 10 chart we a shell. Bad mind, dirty at them can't stop with that. Make them a melt them take a yard me left. Yard and go bro. For make money, enough money. Send it back a yard. Enough of them a watch me harder. So help me lad. Them now see me job at card. Make them a melt them take a yard me left. Yard and go bro. For make money, enough money. Send it back a yard. Enough of them a watch me harder. So help me lad. Them now see me job at card. Step out in the cold, forget me gold. Them give me ya and a roll a shuffle. Give me a split if you see me and a roll. No call no rock patrol if you no see me on a roll. No call no. It's me in a room and see.
Shall we never forget? Oh yeah. Jah will not forget. No. Jah will not forget. So you go kill a man without a reason. You're gonna die or end up in a prison. So me sing. Jah will not forget. No. Jah will not forget. So you go kill a man without a reason. You're gonna die or end up in a prison. Jamaica walk one, tell me you walk one. Man a kill woman and I'll beat the way just man. Tell me you walk one, Jamaica walk one. Now so much gun freak in a head man a plank on. A time feel lock them up and dash them in a dustpan. We not fi think twice, so my baby you lost man. Any man that kill woman no want be no husband. Now most a next man you want fi put all your trust man. Get a one gun claim say you a gun down. The first time you bust it your friend it done pan. Kill your best friend now police you are run.
Someone like you, always a lover like you, I've been dreaming now. Woman you loving, I'm singing about. With a smile on my face, I'm thinking about how you me want to live with a pretty dream house. Can a lover like you, I've been dreaming about. Woman you loving, I'm singing about. With a smile on my face, I'm thinking about how you me want to live with a me. You watch out, hey, I got a strong love for you, I see you. I feel do that song, I feel show you I care me. So woman, I'm a dream, you could be no nightmare. If I only my lovingness, I got it right here. I'm gonna run you down, no back tears, but I could have never feel loving them a try share. Good wife material, them a try tear, but I know you not do this me, my dear boy. It's a lover like you, I've been dreaming about. Woman, you know me, I'm singing about. With a smile on my face.
Location drop with an address, but I'm not up for comfort. Take a number and join the line. Can't give me back just one more time. Take a number and join the line. You're not getting no more of this wine. Location drop with an address, but I'm not up for conversation. Boy, what you did to me was heartless. You played me like a presentation.
Oh, yeah.
I thought all of was harmless. How did I get in this situation?
Mountain dog, you left over
Hello,
them for
man. Y'all gotta check it out. Take care of yourself.
Who do you just do up your body and you do up your
Yo.
Y'all attack them attack, you know.
Yo.
And them can't walk the walk, you know. Like mountain dog, you left over them for bark, you know. Who do you just do up your body and you do up your do up your bumper, you look good. Your ear and your shoes and your garments you wear when you step in at the party, you look good. You are Miss Independent, not that for parent. You sit not dent up, you look good. Can you have a good ride? Your shape cannot hide from the step out the party, you look good. Just swipe your bank card, don't look no sponsor. No depend pan man, chopper for your answer. Hot rock by your face, you get your pamper. Who do your first class, you fly anywhere you plan for. Pick up the hat in the mama, you miss straight to Tampa. Atlanta dance me and sing me song for. All from St. Thomas, watch you to Flanker. If you flash with your body, you them can't conquer. Do up your body, and you do up your bumper, you look good.
Find me, stop searching. Big girl, fling it over you so that I hurt it. When you back it up, be ready for this splurging. Girl, you will love, but not the first thing. Yeah, you be fine, me stop. Yeah. Your music for the girl, them, yeah. Girl, you will find me, stop searching. Big girl, fling it over you so that I hurt it. When you back it up, be ready for this splurging. Girl, you will love, but not the first thing. Yeah, you be fine, me stop searching. Come here for the love where you deserve it. So she no want other man not the wording. Say I wish she love and she fully certain. Yeah. Sit down and catch. My girl, me see how you round and catch. Girl, you fit it by your tongue.
Pussy wide open. Girl, sit down on the stool. Rock it, then you wine, then you move up. Set it, then you rock it, make me knock it with me tool. Close with the right and it no big like a hula hoop. Sit down on the stool. Rock it, then you wine, then you move up. Set it, then you rock it, make me knock it with me tool. Close with the right and it no big like a hula hoop. You know name your neat and how you so curvy. Hot from your band, plus now you go to surgery. You put down for your knees, girl, you better than Kirby. Me have to auto-tune me voice and reverb. Me got the aisle, bring your engine for service. We give you the money, can me sure you deserve it. You know if you hype my girl, your house furnish. More lock you off like dance without permit. Sit down on the stool, rock it, then you wine, then you move up. Set it, then you rock
it. Brand new production. Rhythm produced by Dellyranx. Yeah, man, I want your bad. Go by the name Ginger Beer. You boy get familiar. Go there and get it. Yeah, Mix Master Chris, that was determined. Determined back at it again, you know. Dellyranx I bring out some artists. Ginger Beer Rhythm. Look out for that one, yeah. You man, I want supposed to reach far. Pick up Dellyranx one more time. Once more. Great interview. People, it was Hot Topic Sunday. Each and every Sunday we're here, we're live. Until next week. I'll be same time, I'll be same place. Pick up Lock and Key Entertainment, Little Thunder Sound, Father Ignorance, Father Scrooge, and wish for them there. Pick up to everyone who checked into Hot Topic this evening. Pick up to all who share the live. Pick up to all who leave a comment. Pick up DJ Sam Paulo, you know, you don't know about Lucky in. Mix Master Chris, my general, big up yourself. Mitchie Gale, the whole family. Yeah, man, big up. Cargo Promotion, big up on yourself. LBD, my general, big up. Hot Topic until next week. As I said, same time, same place. Jack guidance, enough love, enough respect.